Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, that was legit. That was legit.
Yo, I love that, bro. He said, Avengers, assemble.
Yes. That's what I feel like, man. I feel like an action hero.
Hey, man, you are an action hero. Patel Philippe came in with a super chat. Oh, bro, one, you know that never happens off top. So I gotta do in 2025. We gonna have a new super chat dance. I got my granddaughter. We working on some stuff, man. But I owe you a dance. So. Thank you. That may not be the last super chat of the year, but if it is, man, I think we had a phenomenal year, man. Honestly, think so. And I ain't gonna waste any time. I got Godfather in here. He was Santa Claus. I see he didn't cut everything off.
I told you the 26th, the day after. Took it all
Man. And then we got the number one degenerate, man. He is out here pissing people off on YouTube every day.
Me?
And I love it.
Oh, who am I pissing off?
Hey, man, listen, bro, look, you have been the YouTube wrecking ball, all right? And you haven't, listen, and you was on deployment. You still pissing people off. They like, I can't stand that guy. I'm like, he hasn't posted a video in like 7 months. I still don't like him. I don't care.
Sweet, innocent me?
Innocent you, man. The nerve of these people, bro. The nerve of these people. Yeah, bro. We got Watchdog, Luciano, Watchman 54. Patel came in with that. GJC is in the building. Oscar, I see you. Watchman 54. How you doing? How's the family, man? I hope everybody is good. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. I really do. Hope you had amazing Christmas. Godfather. Your pictures were phenomenal, bro. And you see, I ripped that picture quick. I ripped it quick. Man. Riskful ignorance. I'm jumping on when I get back in the house. All right. Hey, you're more than welcome, bro. I got space up here for you, bro. So yeah. Bro, okay. We got to be proper, man. What's on the wrist, man? So yes, let's go with you first, sir. What are you rocking?
Oh, snap. Oh, man, you caught me off guard.
Yes, sir.
All right, I got the Islander, what's it called? Rangemaster 2. Super funky, but super fun. Yeah.
Bro, that's one thing. When you get in a watch, bro, you wear that thing, bro. You testing that thing out.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like it. And I get it. I totally get it, but I love it. It's a solid-ass watch.
And Godfather, what you got, sir?
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, very nice.
So I have the Reserve Grand Diver.
Okay.
Came out in 2017. They call it the third generation now, but this one is the Reserve, Swiss made with the Sellita SW200 in it.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that piece. I forgot all about that one. And I just got this little 1938. You know what I'm saying? Piece. You know, it ain't nothing special.
Dude, I like that one. It's clean.
It's my baby. It's my baby.
Yeah, one of my coworkers has that watch, and he was gonna get rid of it because he wasn't feeling it. So I told him to just try putting on a NATO or Zulu strap on it.
Yes,
and just mess around with it, and he did, and he fell in love with it, so he kept it.
I'm glad he did because they discontinued it now. Coming to the stage, man. This man has been a phenomenal force. And as of lately, I believe he has adjusted the way he's collecting, but he's still our Kevin Nash. Welcome in, Rip Salt Joe. What's going on, baby?
What's going on, man?
Same old. How's it going, guys?
Good to see you.
Hey, and you got to come in with the wrist check, baby. What you got on the wrist?
I've been binge watching Star Wars movies most of the day. So,
okay. How's your back, bro? Why you doing that?
With that being said, I got the BB-8.
Star Wars. Is that the BB-8?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars fan. So how's your back, bro?
Horrible.
Still bad?
Yeah.
Man, we're gonna have
I
to.
have good days and bad. Today was a bad.
What happened? You blowed out?
I got a sciatic nerve thing going on, and I also have arthritis in my right hip. So, not good.
Well, I think in 2025, man, sell some of your watches. I'm pretty sure you can buy a new back. I'm pretty sure you can. They selling backs now. I'm telling you, bro. Like, look, technology has come a long way. I'm pretty sure you could buy a back somewhere.
Yeah, I saw one on Amazon. Not bad.
What's getting old, man? Let me tell you.
Yeah, they're pretty fairly priced on Amazon Trap.
Whoo, man, you was quick on that one.
Yeah.
Oh man. Joe, having fun watching your Bruins in the playoffs. Yeah, your Rangers quit, bro. God. Oh. He said backs for sale. Yeah, backs are for sale. And let's see, he's wearing his Aragon 52 millimeter titanium.
Nice.
Titanium. Oscar got on a G-Shock DW 5600-C.
Nice.
Yeah. God tier. Fellas, we're at the end of the year.
I know, it's crazy. It's wild, dude.
Pretty hard to believe.
Dude, I remember January 1. I didn't do my first YouTube video until like the 7th of January, which is very odd for me because I'm normally boom. Wasn't feeling, man. I'm telling you, I wasn't feeling coming into the year. There's a lot of stuff going on with me and the family, and I just wasn't YouTube. I was like, I was about to walk. I was really considering shutting this thing down January 1, being honest. And it wasn't what YouTube was doing. It was just I was having a lot of family issues. A lot of.
You're talking last year, right?
Huh?
You're talking last January.
Yeah, this year, 2024. Yeah. When we came into it, it took me a week to actually kick it.
I remember that. I remember you were going through a lot of stuff.
Bro, oh man. So the fact that we are just days away from this year coming out, I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I actually have the first watch I ordered in December 27th, which was the Zellos. And I didn't get it till like February. This watch actually came. I got 3 watches that week. I got the I had ordered this. I ordered that Godzilla, and then I ordered Wing's birthday watch, and all 3 of them came the same week. And I was like, dude, how the heck do you pick? Oh, hold on, wait a minute. We got a comment, a very sizable.
You had a hell of a start.
Yes, a man, bro. You are in Bellflower, California.
Basically, what you do when you put the camera, hold it up
gotcha.
So the camera can focus on it, so they can.
Gotcha. Hold up. Let me start over. My apologies. All right, let me do my wrist check all over again.
What you want to do? You want to put your hands close to it so that it's not focusing on the background.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Is it coming in focus?
No, because I can still see you. But you know how I do it?
Hold up. I just destroyed everything. I just got the whole mic down.
And I do it like this here. Okay. So if you do it like this, so that it focuses in one area.
That better?
A little bit better.
Is that good?
They're good. They're good right there. Come on, focus. You this focusing all on my hands. You seeing my wrinkles and everything.
Look, you're not using your phone, right?
No, I'm not. I'm not. You normally that phone to pick it up a lot quicker than this camera.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that'd be something I work on in 2025. We'll get some focus going on. Oh wow!
Yeah, there you go. There you
go. Hold on, do I got some of that paper? Hold up, I got paper too. Hold on. How's that? Maybe. Camera
Looks
says,
like
screw
the
you.
lens is dirty or
Sucker.
something.
Now, you know what? Now I'm changing out. I'm about to just put on a whole different watch. Let's see. This figures in here. Come on, wearing the Victor Excursion. I saw that, sir. Hold on, let's put you up there, Mister. I win everything. I wish I had. All I do is win.
NH35 movement.
Yeah,
Where's
man.
Dickinson at, man? Dickinson loved them NH35s.
You know he do. You know he do, man. You know what? I'm about to put on my my glycine, bro. I'm about to put this on.
There you go.
Yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's rock out glycine. I'm gonna wear that for the rest of the show.
Dude, I love
Now.
the 35. That's a very forgiving movement.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
he said, "Don't come back until you fix yourself." Yeah, that's right.
He's trying to be in the chat without a watch on his wrist. Get out of here,
Man. Not that I know of. In a 50 millimeter, I don't think I've ever seen a wood watch that at that size. I wonder, what's that company? The liquor.
liquor.
I can't think.
I hardly know her.
What'd you say, bro?
Yeah,
I said
liquor. I hardly know her.
Oh,
They use those.
Oh my God.
Oh man, what's the Jack Daniels? Jack Daniels makes a wood watch. He said, "Okay, bye. I'm out." Everyone. He said, "I'm out." You done made Vic Lee. Hio Silver is in the building. Hio Silver. All right, so let's jump into today's topic, man. I want to go over the 2024. I know some people bought some watches, a number of watches, some have not. We do not have Jay Jones in here, but Jay Jones, you do win the award for most watches purchased in 1 year's time.
He has to get at least over 100 this year.
God, dog. That
Oh,
man.
easy, I think. Easy.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think
every
he's
month
supposed
he
to.
was having at least close to 10 watches every month. So I know
think
he got over 100 this year.
Oh yeah, because think about it. He had 109 by March. That's third week of March. He had 109 watches at that point.
Yeah.
So we're talking. He's probably at the 275 mark.
Yeah.
There you go. He's in the building. Give us an official number, Jay Jones. What's your official number for this year? You still win the most watches purchased in a year.
Yeah, not total watches, but how many watches you purchased this year?
This year, that's right. Risk for ignorance said
he doesn't even know his total, so he might not even know how many he bought this year.
I'm gonna guess. I'll put a number out there. 230.
Yeah.
230.
And what he's been doing this for 3 years now, 4 years, 3 years. No, 4 years.
I think it's going on 4 now.
Going on 4 now, yeah.
Yep.
He started it during COVID, so him and Felix, and both of them got more than twice the amount of watches I have.
Bro, and you've been collecting since 91, correct?
33 years.
Let's see. What was that? Somebody asked me a question. Ricky Henderson. Okay, I did not hear about Ricky Henderson. Okay, Radix. He said you're gonna stop watching altogether. Are you talking your team, bro? Vic changed 10 batteries yesterday. Oh, Bristol, you're guessing 278 watches purchased by Jay Jones this year. That may be right. That may be right. It may be the move.
What is that per month? 278 divided by 12. 23 watches, over 23 watches a month.
Close to it.
He was getting sometimes 10 and 12 a week.
God
right.
bless it.
Hey, when I tell you, I I was talking to him on the phone. He said, "Trap, hey, these deals are getting me, man. I can't pass this up. This is sin, bro." He said, "This
And
is
what's
sin
the
if you pass."
total?
Yeah.
But I will say this. I will say this. And this is for real. Anybody that's collecting Invicta watches, if you just got into it right now, this is possibly ain't possibly. This is the best time for you. Not so much the old collectors, but this is the best time for you because now those watches that used to cost people $300-400 are now $119, $85. Those watches that were $100 at one point are now $40 and $50. So if that's your speed, this is the opportunity of a lifetime. When I got a phone call from a good friend of mine. He said, "Yo, Trap, I got a question." Like, what's up? He wanted me to find a watch for him. I said, "Okay, let me see if I can get it," because Invicta lost a lot of the contracts with vendors and stuff. He said, "What's going on, bro?" He said, "Because I'm used to spending $300-400 or seeing them for $300-400. Now it was a watch he was looking at is like $80 now." I said, "Get it. It's get it." You know what I'm saying? He's not a purist, but he just likes the aesthetics, So I told him, hey, bro, this will be the time. Let's see. Are you aware? Just bought one of his grill watches, Brigade in New York. It's a skeleton upside down. Yeah, I saw that video. I saw that. Let me put that up there. Yeah, I actually saw that. I saw that video. I think, and that's what I want to talk about too. Thank you for bringing, you brought me right back to what I want to talk about. This year, y'all. This year, we kind of touched on this a couple days ago, but is there a watch that you absolutely enjoy that you purchased this year that you think is the stinking bomb? And we'll get to the rest of those. I'm not gonna ask a whole bunch of questions. I want to know: is there a watch, just one? Jay Jones, you're not included in this because you don't know. You got too many. You can't tell me. Okay. Yes, and I'm picking on you for the rest of the night. Is there one watch that really just stood out above everything else? Anybody can jump in. And that's for y'all in the chat. Is there a watch that you purchased this year that's just your baby? That's just like, hey, I don't care. This watch is perfect for me. I would like to know that. You misspelled boxes, JJ. What happened? Oh, okay. Y'all talking to each other. I missed the comment. And if I miss your comment, all right, ask it again because sometimes I do miss it. I don't want nobody feel like I'm leaving them out. Okay. So just go ahead.
So for me, I would have to say one of my shining stars of the year is nothing crazy, just a Citizen ProMaster. It was a GMT, automatic GMT, and I took that out with me on deployment, and I beat the piss out of it, and it just kind of made me realize there's two worlds in my watch collecting. I've got my fantasy cosplay world, which is where I like the Swiss luxury, whatever, meaningful watches or whatever BS that I want to say is what I put value in. And then I've got my tool world with watches that I actually wear in real life to just beat the piss out of. And so for me, it was a Citizen ProMaster. It looked good enough to where it satisfied the watch nerd for me, but it was tough and solid enough to where I didn't have to worry about it. I could just truly wear it without thinking about it. Maybe I'm the only one in that field, but I do think about watches all the time. So it's nice to have a watch that I don't have to worry about and I can still enjoy, and I can really enjoy the process top to bottom. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm with that.
Yep. Sounds good.
Godfather, I know you haven't bought that many watches this year, did you?
I bought 4 watches this year, and then I received 2 watches on the cruise. Okay, and one of the 4 watches was actually bought not on this cruise, but on the family cruise. From the ship, one of my cruise line watches and stuff like that.
Okay.
I don't, as far as anything that I bought this year or picked up this year, I don't have one that I consider my baby. My go-to watch has always been my Swiss-made Reserve Grand Diver with the titanium and pewter. Beat that watch up, and it's still going strong. It reminds me of my first Invicta, my 8926 that had the Miyota movement that I bought in 1991, and that watch hasn't been in for services. Knock on wood, it hasn't skipped a beat. So
okay.
So nothing really this year. While the watches I got, that I bought did smack me in the face, none of them can actually be the baby because I haven't put it, like DK said, I haven't put it through the paces.
Yep.
So once I put it through, once I wear a watch and say, this will be my go-to watch for the month or whatever, I'm gonna put it through the paces, and if it does me well, then it moves into that category of an everyday wear.
Right. Okay. Joe, you got one?
I would have to say my Citizens Blue Angel watch, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, that was a nice one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely.
I just
nice.
like all the functionality of it, and you don't have to worry about setting the time. It does it itself. It's cool looking, and it's rugged, I think, too.
And it's titanium too, isn't it?
No, not titanium.
Robert Wood isn't here. Okay, Thelonious, I did miss one of your comments. Oh, hold up. Jimmy Carter passed today.
Yep,
Yeah.
100.
100 years old.
100 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. He was actually a solid dude. I think everybody gave him crap for his presidency, but he was actually like a legitimately decent guy,
Yeah,
He was. Yeah. And guys, do me a favor. If I get that old, friggin' kill me, please. Like at 95, you can, just get rid of me.
Yeah.
Hey, I know that Carter did well for the military because he was president when I was in.
Mm-hmm.
DK, you were probably still in diapers at that time, so
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. I want to make sure I didn't. Uh-oh. You know what? This is what I get for picking on this guy. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Here comes JJ.
Oh,
the
God.
thousands of people
There goes the Wi-Fi.
Yep.
around the bars, just hanging out. All of my people overseas in the UK and Australia. Y'all forgive me for bringing this guy up on stage, but welcome in Jay Jones.
Jerry!
What's going on, brother?
First and foremost, happy New Year to all the people on the panel, except for Trap. Now you can.
That's right. Get out of here.
You'll never learn.
Come on back up, bro. Come on back up.
Did it.
Yeah.
Godfather, as Santa Claus, you're the best, buddy.
Thank you.
DK, thank you for your service and your deployment all year long, man. Appreciate it. Even though you are a degenerate son of a, I can't. Not after 9 o'clock. I can't say what I want to say.
Yeah.
Joe, take care of your back, buddy.
I'm trying, pal. I'm trying. The problem is you can't stop working. You got to keep going.
Yes, before my watch of the day, I'm wearing a repeat of what I just got for Santa Claus bought me. It's this here, the Chaos.
Ooh, hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
I got one. I got that same one. That's very nice.
The Chaos.
Okay. Oh yeah,
that's that fusion. Chaos Venom.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So
Yeah.
I'm wearing
Chaos Venom, right?
today. It's a repeat. I got this for Santa Claus. Got this for me. So
Mm-hmm.
That's like a Chaos Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. So this is what I wore today. I think that he was a nice guy. And Trap only got 10 watches this year.
Okay. Oh, Thelonious is nuts with me.
Jerry, come on, man. We
I
we,
said,
we love
no,
we love you, but you got to tell the truth, dude. How many did
Joe.
you really get?
Joe, you hear me? I said that I can count.
What's that?
I can't count higher than 10. I only have 10 fingers.
Okay.
Buddy,
Yeah, but
No,
you got
buddy,
10
seriously.
toes too.
Hey, listen, I tell you what, you better deploy your grandchildren, your kids, everybody. I need your whole family in there right now and counting off all because we're gonna need them. Okay.
How many watches do you think I have, Trap?
That you got about I'm gonna say a bare minimum 250.
No, you're
Bare
talking about
minimum.
total.
Trap, you're 2 feet short.
What?
I
No,
got
no, he's talking total, not
change, pal.
Jerry. He's saying this year. How many did
This
he
year,
get this
this
year?
year, Jay
This
Jones.
year.
Oh, this year total? About 175.
I'm
I was
calling bull
close.
crap.
Yeah, about 175 this year. What?
You
I
got,
ain't buying that.
600 and what now?
Huh?
You got 600 and what?
I got close to 550, 600.
You-
Godfather, yeah.
Okay.
See,
Yeah,
but-
yeah. And you see how he talking, bro?
Yeah.
You ain't fooling me, man.
You got to do hoe math here because Jerry's a watch hoe. So you know, like
Yeah.
when you're
Hey,
talking to a
degenerate.
girl,
Don't
she
talk,
tells
Right,
you know. So
Right.
multiply that
Degenerate.
number by 2.
right.
don't talk about anybody, degenerate, because I see your stuff on Instagram every day. And I always say the degenerate is here. You don't I always comment. There goes that degenerate again.
Yeah.
So and
But
Trap
you still hold the record though, bro. You
and Trap.
man,
Trap, I don't say nothing,
whatever the number. What'd you say?
I don't say nothing about you either, because you ain't too bad far behind me with some
Yes,
stuff.
I am. Bull crap. Bull crap. I ain't nowhere near what you got, bro. Quit playing
The
with
person
me.
that's close to you, Jerry, would be Felix, because you
That's
and
it.
him started around the same time. So y'all be looking at 3 going on 4 years, and both y'all have well over 500 watches.
Man.
I said that. God,
Yeah.
I'm not lying. I said it. I said in front between 515, maybe close to 6. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Jerry.
so I do want to
And guess what?
address
After
this
January,
comment.
10 coming, I'm gonna have 10 coming in.
So that's 695, bro.
Jerry.
So
That's
I have,
because you started to get out of my case, and I had
you darn right.
I have a serious question, Jerry.
yes, sir, Joe.
How do you store all those? Do you know where every one of them is? I mean, how do you
Just
seriously? How do you know what you know? If you said, "Oh, I want to wear this watch," would you know where it is?
just about.
Yeah, no, that's good.
I got
I don't
everything.
know how you do it, but that's good.
I got everything cataloged in the book, and case numbers where they at,
Oh, that's how you're doing it? All right.
and like the stuff that I don't, like my Chase Dewars and a couple of the other kind of other watches, some of the Chases and some of the other ones. I just have them in regular case, have them still in the boxes, so I can just pick the box and say, okay, that's the North, that's the red, that's the whatever it is on on some of the other watches. So
Yeah, because it's only you got like Aragon, Chase Door, and Victor. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, get out of here. You're not fooling me. 175. Bro, you bought 175 by look at that. Look at that. What is that? Bro,
Man,
that's
that's like the show Storage Wars, man.
God.
That's
No,
the
bro,
unit.
don't show that room no more.
what's that?
Storage unit, man. Look, he's going to put all that stuff in the storage unit. He's going to forget about it. We're going to see his storage unit on TV, man.
That-
Somebody's going to buy it and make
that's
some
back-
mint.
He's gonna be there making bids because he
Yeah.
forgot that it was his watches.
Right, bro.
That's just the back wall.
Hey, Jay. I hate to do this to you, bro, but I remember last year we was talking and you said, crap, bro, I think I just bought the same watch. And then you found
Yeah.
you had the duplicate, bro.
I haven't bought a duplicate this year yet.
I said last year.
Yep.
I said last year.
The
Hey,
fact that you even have to say that though, it means you got problems, JJ.
Yeah.
hey man. As he sips on his tea. That's crazy. Rio,
tea.
I do want to address this.
That's
He said,
eggnog.
"Hey, Trap,
That's eggnog with rum cotta in it. That's not tea.
whatever."
Hey.
I've been out of touch with the timepiece community for a while. Would like to know. So and why Invictus not promoted on JTV anymore? You know what? I don't have an answer for that. I don't have an answer for that. I do know that the plans was when Invicta left Shop HQ, they were going to go and launch, which they did. They launched, and if I had to guess, I don't think it was. They wasn't set up for it. They wasn't ready for it. You know, because they don't have online talking like how we do for Shop HQ. They wasn't ready, right?
weren't
And
ready
they
for it.
try to get all these people involved, like with the phone calls, and that was a bit of a stretch. They would literally have to possibly hire a whole team to just encompass the Invicta community. So only thing I know is the prices over there on JTV are a lot higher than you like. I would still say go to Shop HQ and buy whatever they got left. Other than that, go to invictastores.com and just filter through and do what you're gonna do. Or if you can, people that you can trust, there are people that are selling watches. I know John Ganji, he's selling a bunch of watches that you can't get anymore. They're like 5 or 6 years old. So, but if you're trying to get something new, I would just tell you go to invictastores.com.
All right, Trap.
You got to go. All right, bro. Enjoy yourself.
I'm not
Oh,
going
I thought you said, all right, Trap. I got to go.
I'm trying to keep you on topic.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. So, I would say my watch of this year that just kind of knocked my socks off was the PRX with the Valjoux in it.
The chrono,
The chronograph
with the green dial.
Yes.
Dude, that watch is sick.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. That's one I do not regret at all. Let me see. You got my Invictus Speedway 1.5 carat red label. Huh? Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Okay, that was your. All right, I got you. I know which one you're talking about.
And I'm gonna go watch Felix's favorite team, the Commanders now play football.
My Mercer Warren watch 2024
My
with
team-
the ball.
I'm all right.
All right, man.
All right,
Okay, all right, bro.
Happy New Year to everybody.
Yeah, man.
Same
Happy
to you,
New Year.
Jerry.
You, Jerry.
Have safe and degenerate. Watch yourself out on deployment, man. Somebody might steal your watches while you're out there. You ain't never get back home again.
Yeah, man.
Because
All right, bro. Get up out of here, man.
You're good,
Get
Jerry.
up out of here,
You're
Jay.
good.
So how
So you said your most worn watch was that ball. I like ball. I think ball is very underrated.
how are you
watch.
liking the chrono though? Like, how does it wear?
Man, mate, bro. It's actually better than what the reviewers have said, right? And that's the one thing too. I'm gonna actually tackle two things at once, right? So the reviews that I've seen about the PRX, it wasn't favorable. There was only a few people I've seen that really talked the praises of the PRX, and I understand that some people are a little tired of the PRX, but it's selling. I can care less what it's selling. That watch feels great on the wrist. And I love the fact, like the way my wrist is set up, those two half links, I take two of them out and that thing fits perfectly. Like it's perfect.
Mhm.
And I think there was another complaint that I saw that that is top heavy. Now it is, I mean, it's a heavy watch. Let's be honest, it is a heavy watch. It is thick, but I like, man, listen,
Mhm.
I love it. I think that's probably one of the best watches I got this year. Matter of fact, it is one of the best watches I got this year. And it's impossible to have all the wrist time because before that watch, I was doing my 1938, which so that watch is crazy. It's like polar opposites as far as weight,
Mhm.
but that one, bro, that you have to appreciate. Like you appreciate it once it hits the sunlight. You take that thing outside and
Oh,
it's hitting. Oh my
Dude, any
God,
light,
that thing is crazy.
any light, and it looks clean.
Yeah, man, but it's just man, it just come to life, man. It is an amazing dial. I wish they would have brought out the other colorways that they said they kind of hinted to maybe for 2025, but that one bro. Yeah, most definitely. For integrated bracelet, I like it. I like it. That thing wears like a champ, bro.
Okay.
You know that the new mystery watch that we all just got, the one, well, not all of us, but the one Aragon just put out recently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
I
heard it
put
was like a
that on my.
ceramic.
I put that. What's that?
I heard it was ceramic or something.
Yeah, but I put that on my wrist and I didn't have to take any links out. So that bracelet was awful small in my opinion, because
Mhm.
usually I have to at least move one. And it, like, you know, in the summertime you swell up a little bit because it's hot out. I
Mhm.
might need an extra link for that thing.
Whoa.
You know? So I'm gonna have to hit him up and see if he can send me an extra link. I don't know if he will or not. But
He might. I mean, hey, Wing is pretty good on that. That's yeah. I would say that. Nightwing is at 700 watches. Wow,
700.
700. Hey,
Wow.
when
Oh,
you talk about a watch fanatic, bro, like you have to talk to him. Like literally, like when we talk, because he's a collector of more than just watches, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He has action figures, RC cars. The dude got hats like crazy, shirts, bro. Like he is a collector, and he has stuff organized. The what man is crazy. So I respect his collecting game. I was just told earlier, man, because I had mentioned that I got 300 baseball caps, right? Somebody called me a hoarder. They called me a hoarder, bro. I was like, hey, look, pick your poison, man. Like, pick your poison. Do what you know. I could be a
I probably
collector.
have about 30 or 40 of them baseball caps.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, bro. Everybody got their thing.
Mhm.
I
Everybody
have
got their
no
thing.
baseball caps.
Risk for ignorance said,
You know,
good.
you know what I get into recently, Trap, is collecting miniature guitars and drum sets.
Mm.
Hmm.
He has a map where he puts his watch cases.
I
He has
actually,
got
So,
to.
would you say from 2024, being completely honest, and you can take some time to think about it, but are you happy with the direction your collection has gone, or do you see a room for improvement in 2025?
I was going. So we can tackle that too because I was going to
Mhm.
talk about that. Honestly, I like the direction that my collection is in, because I start settling into my design language and
Mhm.
not so much what's promoted or advertised on YouTube or Google. Um, I would say in 2023, I started leaning towards the more popular pieces, the watches that YouTubers were saying, "Hey, you should go and get." Fell into that trap, and no pun intended. And I, I started to settle down this year. And the only thing I would say, if the biggest gripe I have or regret that I have this year is, there were at least 5 watches that I bought that I should have just left them alone
Mhm.
and bought the watches that I want, which 2025, I'll have those watches. So
Okay. What
yeah.
watches
I
were
just,
those?
I just,
So I'm huh?
I just texted you a couple of videos. When you get them, you can look at what I'm talking about with the
Oh, okay,
guitars.
okay. All right, all right. So one is going to be the Certina, the DS PH 200, and I'm getting the navy blue. I was gonna get the black, but I'm getting the navy blue. That watch, as far as a dive watch, aesthetically is beautiful. I love the watch.
Mhm.
Um, the simplicity of it, if you will, definitely want it. I don't know. It's just the design language just speaks to me. That
Mhm.
one hits me with that Godfather. It kind of slapped me across the face. So I was like, I gotta get that. And the other one is a Formex Essence 39 millimeter. That is a must. I put that watch on at the wind up in Chicago. I said, yeah, I'm sold.
Mhm.
Just putting it on, bro. I was like, yep, I love that watch. Absolutely love it.
What were the other watches that you like kind of regret getting that got in the way of getting the
So I bought a crap, what was it? Zodiac. I bought a Zodiac, right?
Okay.
And I thought I was just gonna like I do like it. I do like it, and it still had the vanilla smell to it and everything. Um And I just was like, I'm not in love with it.
Mhm.
You know, and I thought about it. I said, because I didn't pay full price, but it was just as much as the Certina. And of course, the Certina was $950, right? But you know, there's always a deal somewhere. I could have got that Certina probably like $825 maybe for the colorway that I wanted. And I said, man, I bought a couple of Hamiltons that I absolutely enjoy the Hamiltons, but I didn't have to get those.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And it was just one of those. I was there in an AD. It was $300 less than what they normally asking price, and I was like, all right, let's get it.
Mhm.
It was one
And then
of
I
those
thought to myself, like, crap.
right?
That's probably where you start to experience firsthand the kind of like snake oil pitch that a lot of channels sell to you. That it's like, oh, Swiss watches are perfect and just buy Swiss. And then you realize like there's a lot of BS in the Swiss watch community. And I'm not talking about any specific watch. I'm not talking about Zodiac or whatever. You kind of like have to, on your own, discover what that is. Like, what is the definition of BS to you? What is the definition of value? And a lot of those Swiss watch companies are like, they're good watches. They do what a watch is supposed to do, but they're missing that X factor that you might not get from those brands. And you know, you need to go to someone like Formex or something. And you know, hindsight is 2020.
Right.
You know, and who knows, Formex might be snake oil to somebody else. So it's kind of just interesting to hear like other people and like what their thought process is on how they got there.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're using the Swiss-made label to say that they're a better watch, and they're really not. You know.
Everybody.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is this man has been a 3-month YouTuber, up and coming. The guy's flying faster than Superman's cape and flapping the wind. This guy will get on Watch Crunch, man, and take it over by storm. Because I'm pretty sure that's where a lot of his people are coming from. They love this guy, man, and he'll throw you out the back of his truck, man, in a heartbeat at the end of each video, man. So let's welcome Paulin on a budget. Riskful ignorance.
What's going on, man?
What's up, bro?
I had to throw the hood on. You got me like my little walk-in music. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Okay, came in like Eminem. Okay, all right.
What's going on? What's going on?
Your audio is breaking up, man.
Uh-oh. How about now? Is that better?
Still breaking.
It's crackling.
Yeah,
it's crackling.
That's why I'm waiting on these new headphones to come tomorrow. Hold on. Let me try the other one.
Your phone's speaker.
Might want to. Hold on. Let's see here.
Guys, I'm in the chat for a while. Happy New Year's. Okay, Jay Jones. Let's see. I didn't think I like integrated bracelets, but this one is great. The PRX.
Oh, is that better?
Nevada and Grinchen.
You're still cracking, but I mean you're clear, but you're crackling when you start to talk.
All right.
You must be on JJ's Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Hey, that was hilarious, bro. When Jay Jones used to try to get on. That is
he would
crazy.
get on and everything
man.
would be black and just boop.
Yup.
Yeah, because he was still on dial-up. He didn't even have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, he had dial-up.
Yeah,
He was
dial-up,
using
bro.
AOL.
I'm trying to tell you.
You've got
Hey.
mail.
So, DK, just to stay on that topic, I talked to a couple of people today. I didn't talk to you about this, but you already know YouTube is loaded with a bunch of let's say colorful people, and we're not talking race here.
Mm-hmm.
Just some very colorful ideas, and their how can I put it? Their thought process on what is good content is so far the other way. It's horrible. The stuff that's being promoted, right? There was, and I saw a topic earlier about people that receive free watches. Are they giving you a true review? Right? I've seen that over 2024. Some people have been questionable. Some people have. Listen, I'm not here to judge, but there was one in particular video I saw that went on a rant and put out information. It was almost like they were reading out of a Cat Williams playbook, right? Like, hey, I'm this YouTuber and I need to expose these grifters. And I think that's the That's been the word of the like towards the end of the year. I've heard the grifter term. I would say like as early as October. I started hearing the grifter term. These people are grifters and stuff like that. And I seen that all of the people that are complaining about the grifters, which I mean, hey, call them for what it is. But when you start talking about people being pedophiles, rapists, and all this other stuff, I'm like, bro, that has nothing to do with watches.
Yeah, right.
Bring it back, bro. You too far, man. You too far in the dark, bro. Bring it back a little bit, and let's talk about some watches here. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if it comes out that any of the YouTubers or the people that sell watches that happen to be YouTubers, if it comes out that they've been ripping, like, what's that? The timepiece gentleman, his was legit, solidified. He went to jail. You know what I'm saying? And I was one that I was like, I'm not covering this like that. I'm not gonna do a week-long conversation on this guy, this Ponzi scheme, because there's Ponzi schemes everywhere. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But I see towards the end of this year, bro, that has been the move. And I would say that's one of the things I don't like about YouTube. And that's one of my gripes about as far as this space is I think sometimes YouTube channels that's talking horology get outside of their lane. Like I think you need to be on the Wendy Williams show or something like that. If you want to do that, go start a tabloid. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't talking watches, bro.
Dude,
This is what was that? Jerry Springer.
Yeah,
That's what this like.
Yeah.
Jerry Springer channel.
like I don't know, man.
Howard Stern.
So like I guess the haters or whatever, I can kind of understand where they're coming from, but like it's I don't know, man. Sometimes you just got to be like, dude, take a chill pill. You know, like okay, so if a channel is getting paid or whatever, and if they're getting free watches, like okay, if you might feel a type of way about it, like just don't watch their content. Like literally nobody is forcing you to watch this stuff.
Right.
And like I said before in the last live, be the change that you want to be. So if you don't like it, like feel free to start a channel and do that. That's why I started a channel, because I wanted to just be a real person reviewing watches in my collection, you know? And like if people feel the type of way about that, then do the thing that you want to see.
There you go.
You know, like I don't know, like these people are providing a free service. I'm not fans of them. I don't support them, but like whatever, it doesn't affect me one way or the other. And if anything, they might inspire me to do something. You know, they might give me an idea to do something.
Just be you, man.
Yeah.
You be the you that you want to be, like you said.
Yeah.
You're not going to be the you that other people want you to be.
Yeah. So some of those haters have they literally have nothing better to do than to nitpick and like read into things and hate on stuff. Because
living in mom's basement, you know. So
yeah, exactly. And
eating potato chips. Hey, so we got a super sticker. So you already know what that means. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is the second one for tonight, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you guys in the chat for keeping me on topic, keeping me up to date. I am going to catch up with these all of the comments. Man. Welcome in everybody. In 2025, I think I will go. I am very happy with my collection. I definitely started to understand my design language, and that is for me, y'all. For me, 2024 taught me one thing: is to stay in my lane. To stay in my lane. Now, if you guys noticed, past few days I put out a couple of shorts, and they are of some very expensive watches. One was the DK. You asked me about it on the last live.
Bugatti.
Yeah, that is a $310,000 watch, and the one that has the diamonds and rubies attached is $1 million. And they have another version that is 380,000 of that same model.
Good grief.
But I went to Moria Jewelers, and shout out to Moria's, man. If y'all watch it, man, shout out. Because listen, one thing about 2024, ADs they are not required to play ball with any YouTubers that's coming in there like, hey, I wanna film this. Man, get out of here, bro. We don't need your social media awareness. We good. But they allowed me to, and they opened up their cases, right? So I looked at a Patek Philippe, which was a beautiful watch, and it's so it's solid dress watch, and it's an annual calendar. So I was asking about it, and they said, well, you only have to set this watch once a year. That's why they call it an annual. You know, it's like it's not a perpetual. It's in between a perpetual and a regular calendar date. And hold up, what's going on here? We have a new person. They're not new to YouTube. They're all throughout YouTube. They go from channel to channel, man, and they enhance it. The spice of life, man. So please welcome the Escapement Show, Mr. Thomas. Welcome in, sir. How you doing?
What's up, Thomas? How's it going, Crap? How's it going, Crap? How's it going, Miss Bull? Good to see you all. Miss Philippe, my man.
Charles Burnett needs to borrow Godfather's Santa Claus hat. All the gifts, membership he's giving out. He's just dropping memberships like Tic Tac. Just you get a membership. You get a membership. You get a membership.
Hey, listen.
That's the way I roll.
I saw that, bro, and blessings to you, man. Like that is so amazing that you're doing this. That's like you're being the glue to what horology needs on YouTube. You're like we're literally creating people. You're creating this effect that we need. What we were talking about.
Exactly. We need to stick together, don't we? And we need to have our bit of love every now and again, you know, and just sort of like share it all and bring everyone together and sort of like you know, just sort of hand out a few memberships here and there and sort of like make everyone sort of part of the different streams, you know. So it's cool. It's cool.
Oh yeah.
Come on. Yeah, we got Comonas in the building, man. Shout out. I'm going to tell you this. Any of our military forces in here, I salute you. DK is on the panel. Godfather's a veteran. Appreciate you guys for being up here. And our police force and firefighters and our first responders. Any first responders in the building, man, I do want to give you a lot of respect and love, and I honor you today. Salute. I appreciate you guys because this year, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys, especially if you're in New York, if you're a police officer in New York, mercy, I pray God bring you better days because New York is on fire with foolishness. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys been checking the news out, but that place is crazy, man. They can't say nothing about Gary, Indiana or Chicago anymore. Mm-hmm. New York is the new hotspot, bro. These people setting people, that dude set a lady on fire. Somebody got stabbed on the subway.
I heard that craziness.
Bro, people was just going through when it was snowing. They just busting people windows out. I said, man, they running people over. I said, man, New York, crazy.
I got to stand up for a few minutes, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay, go ahead, bro. Take care. I already know.
Excuse me after what?
I'm on the vintage Zodiac. Thomas, what was your watch of the year, bro? What was your favorite piece of the year?
My watch pickup or my favorite piece?
Yeah, your watch pickup for 2024.
My watch pickup probably had to be my Explorer 2. Yeah, it's what I've worn most throughout the year. My Polar Explorer 2, yeah. This is a great watch. I think it's the only tool watch left in the Rolex catalog because everything else is just shiny jewelry.
Yeah, it's brushed. It's brushed and it's awesome. I love that watch.
Yeah, everything else is just sort of polished and shiny, and it's not. They aren't tool watches anymore. Even the Submariner, it's just a shiny bit of jewelry.
I wish they made the Explorer 1 with the same finishing as the Explorer 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I could tell DK loved that. He lit up like a little kid.
Yeah, I like the Explorers, both of them. I got the Explorer 1, but it's too shiny. I wish Like basically, if they took the Ranger and then took the Explorer and merged it together, that would be like the
Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? What do you think to the arrow hand on Pseudo Ranger? The arrow hand.
What's up?
The arrow hour hand.
Yeah, what do I think of it?
Yeah.
I mean, I love it, but I'm biased. I've always been a Tudor fanboy. Like, I get, some people say it looks like a some people say it looks. What's up?
I'm a Tudor fan, but I bought the P01, and I love that. That's like a US a 1960s US prototype for the US Navy.
Yep.
And they only made 200 originally in the prototypes, and they revived that, but it's discontinued now.
Yeah, I've got the P01 too. That's one of my favorite watches.
Yeah, I love it. I love that. Yeah,
it's just fun. It's like shamelessly fun, and that's what I like about Tudors. They're not afraid to just kind of have some fun with it.
Yeah.
Yep.
But my some of the pickups I got this year, I got this from Isotope. Do you know Isotope? Are you familiar with them?
Yeah. Hey, I went to check them out. Hold on, let me put you on the solar. Yeah.
That was the Scottish. That's the Scottish Watches collaboration, the Hydrium Alba.
Nice.
I'm talking about the band. It's like a seafoam.
Yeah, it's just like one of the standard Isotope rubber straps. He gave me a couple. He gave me a white one. He gave me a navy blue one, and this turquoise one. And then this Ravtech. Talking about military, this is a French brand called Ravtech. This is a 47mm one.
Ooh.
It's a French brand called Ravtech, and they supply the Hubert diving team for the Special Forces, the French Special Forces, and the Portuguese Special Forces, and a lot of the special police units in France and around the world, really. But that's a hybrid. It's an electric hybrid movement, they call it. So it's basically a quartz movement powered by a rotor that spins round. So it's a bit like the Seiko Kinetic.
Right.
They used to have. Yeah.
Hey, brother, I got to roll. I'm getting something for dinner. But
all right, bro. Thanks for coming up, bro. Appreciate you.
Man. All right, take it easy.
All right, man. Take it easy.
How about you, DK?
Happy New Year to you and your family. Many blessings your way, sir.
Absolutely.
Noctua Watches is in the building. This is another brand. I saw
his video that the man. Yeah. I saw his video that the main man Skylar Santana did. Yeah. I saw Skylar's review for the Noctua. I've forgotten the name. It's quite a few letters, isn't it? 4 letters and then the number 1. But that B blasted. It's like a Zin dial on a Seiko SKX sort of case with a flat link strap bracelet. Sorry, and the numerals look gorgeous, very Zin-esque. He had the sort of sword hands, and the full loom dial looked beautiful. Great work, Noctua. And I hear you're hand making those yourself, which is respect to you. Absolutely, full respect. Yeah, really nice watch that. And
just to answer your question, Ben Tim, I got it. Like I said, I got a chance to do the Patek, put it on, try it out, and the Vacheron dual time. And I'll tell you, both the deployment clasp on both of them are amazing. The leather on that Patek, I'm not gonna say it was just blown out, but it was great. It was a lot better than like the leather that I have, and I have a number of leather pieces. It was it was a great looking watch, man. But like you have to see it in here. Now, I will recommend that if you get a chance to look at a Vacheron, right, and you flip it over, get a jeweler's loop to really to appreciate the movement. You have to look at a jeweler's loop because then you'll see all these other details that's in the watch. It's so crazy. It's so crazy what they do with the screws, the gems. like how it's set in there. It's man, that thing is nuts, bro. That thing was nuts. I said, okay, now I see why this is considered one of the Holy Trinity watches because like the movements, you got like a dual time is set up crazy, and it has a decent water resistance on that watch, and the case of the Vacheron is set up like the design of their logo, right? So you have those cutouts around the bezel, you have it in the link. That watch was crazy, man. That I was highly impressed with that. Highly impressed.
Yeah, I mean the Vacheron, like you're talking about the dual sign, the original Corey Richards limited edition was amazing. I thought I fell in love with that. It's the black dial. I think it's a totally blacked out watch. But the dual time is absolutely gorgeous at the overseas. I love it. Yeah. Nocturne, he was giving a shout out to Jose from Isotope. What a gentleman that he is. Absolute gentleman. Really, really cool guy. But which Patek you tried on?
It was annual calendar, 2013 model.
All right.
Yep.
Nice.
It was 2013. So Ben 10 said for 2025 he wants the Rolex Milgauss, the Christopher Ward Bel Canto, and the RGM Pilot. You have been talking about that RGM for a minute, bro.
Which one? Which RGM?
The Pilot. Yep.
Okay. With the
I got
green
nose. Sorry, Rich. Sorry for interrupting you. Carry on, mate. I was just going to say I got the Z Blue Milgauss myself. It's my favorite one.
Okay.
Love it.
So,
love it.
Thomas, it's great to see you on. So I owe you a dance because you have $4.99 super chat.
I love that dance. What you wearing there? It's like right out concept.
What watch am I wearing?
That looked like an AP roll-up concept because it was a huge watch in that.
Oh no, that was an Invicta.
Oh really? That's a huge watch. That was a big one.
Yeah,
50 mil or something. Wow, chunky monkey.
Yeah, bro, I'm trying to tell you, man. I'll show you. I do have one of my Invicta pieces right here, and it's similar to Godfather's. And I actually got it because of Godfather. So yeah, I copied you, sir. I actually did get this because of Godfather. He had it. I was like, how does that feel? Let me see it. He took it off. He said, yeah, and you had this. I said, okay, I got to get one. And they dropped the sale on that thing, and I got it, man, as soon as I could.
Yeah.
I have that one too.
Makes me almost ashamed to be a native New Yorker. I left long ago. Megazord, and it's unfortunate, man, that people are acting like that right now. If nothing else, man, like we in some trying times, bro. And it's not, you can't just put that off on America, man, worldwide, because we're all connected now.
Mm-hmm.
We trade so much, right? I was looking at the story about when the Great Depression hit, Tissot was in like, okay, wait a minute. United States is our best customer. like hold on, what are we gonna do here? So they were sweating bullets at the time, man. So yeah, man, we're all connected at this point, man. And I hate that we're like this, man. We're so divided. Let's see. What is you saying? Hey, Trap, I have been called a hoarder as well because of my interests, which includes many timepieces. What I say is at least my collection are healthy desires and not unhealthy vices. And I was gonna say that I could be a crackhead. I could be out here doing heroin or something like that, or sniffing glue or eating poison rat cheese or something. I don't know.
Absolutely, Rio. Wow. Well said,
You have something to show for your money.
Right,
Hey,
right.
Trap, Rio got a real good question for you.
You said who?
Rio Lobo.
Oh,
Rio Lobo.
Real. All right, let me get. Let's see. Let me find
Closer
it.
to the start, to the beginning. I mean, to the end of the chat.
Okay, hold on. I promise I'm gonna get back to y'all, chat. Let me see.
Yeah, hey Trap, I understand you're a military timepiece aficionado. Do you own a Benrith?
I don't, not yet.
In World War II? Korean War and Vietnam War soldiers, and also the marathon timepiece.
I do have a marathon, but I do not have a Ben Russ, and I do want one. Oh, y'all.
There's the Ben Russ type 1 and type 2.
Right.
And then there's the Benrus GGW 113, which was one in Vietnam. And I've been hunting down after one of those, the GGW 113. Both Benrus, Hamilton, and Marathon made those. So they're really cool, really nice.
So Thomas, you're new to the channel, and I appreciate you being here. Riskful Ignorance, you've been here for a minute. Godfather, you've been here for a while too, and Joe. But y'all already know the next person that's about to come up here, man. He traded in his Mustang for an actual horse, and he rides up and down the streets across the states, finding the best watches that you could find on the market. This man's collection is larger and more unique than anything I've ever seen in my entire life, man. So please welcome to the stage the Oracle, the man that goes by the Long Ranger.
The Long Ranger. What an introduction.
Is in the building.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Listen, the fact that this is the biggest super chat that we'll get, because do you understand that this man is the $10 billion man? Do you understand this? This is the only man I know. He goes to watch fairs, right? And people aren't looking at his watch because his hats is always talking about the movement. He has the 7750 on there. He got the Val Grange on there. He has all of these movements on his hat. The caliper on his hat, bro. And people are just amazed. They don't know what to do. I literally can't. He flew in from Chicago to Chicago, and there was a lady that saw him. She literally fainted when he walked in. Fainted. I've never. Prince and Michael Jackson couldn't even get it like that.
Ponytail. It's that ponytail. Get him.
It's the ponytail, bro. Hey, you gotta watch them light skinned cats, bro. Man, I'm telling you, he's dangerous, man.
He showed up to the cookout, and it was a done deal. All right.
Hey.
Nobody paid attention to the food or anything at the cookout. He showed up. It was all about Dave D.
Hey,
Went for it, man.
I'm trying to tell you, man. So Thomas, this is a treat because he comes on every once in a while. So every time he come on, right now there are like 1 million Vietnamese people right now shouting. Right now, they should be asleep, but they're shouting. They say, "Oh, he's here! Oh my gosh!"
Lone Ranger.
It's him. It is he. I mean, dude, the only other person I've seen that had that type of greeting, he came in on the donkey, man, with palm trees coming to save people from their souls, bro. Like, man, this guy on my little bitty channel. On my channel. Oh wow.
I'm done.
Wow.
Wow.
Done. Well, you got another super chat.
There you go, T Monk. Where's T Soul Gentleman? Which are you take the best gotta?
Okay. We're gonna get into that right after I dance. Thank you so much for the super chat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to leave this to the panel.
Well, I would say C63 Sealander. That's a sort of like Explorer 2 homage sort of thing, or Tither Gentleman. That's more of a dress watch. So it depends what you're after. Personally, I would go C63 Sealander, Christopher Ward. I really like it. I love the Explorer 2. I love the GMT function it's got. Tither Gentleman, nice watch. On a bracelet. I don't know how much the Hamilton Murph goes for in dollars. The new Hamilton Murph 38 on a bracelet. It's about $1,500, so it's a bit more. But you could maybe get one of those. I prefer something like that, maybe. But yeah, I'd go C63 Sealander myself. I don't know. What do you reckon, Ristful? Go for it. Your pick.
I got no opinion.
No, I think the the Sealander is going to get it. Just, I mean, the gentleman is a safe bet. You know what I'm saying? It's a comic piece, and it is very beautiful. It's very functional. And you'll actually, I would recommend that if you're, because you can get it cheaper than the C63. Actually, you know what I'm saying? But and I would say that for somebody that's trying to save some coin, is because I absolutely love the gentleman. I think the gentleman is amazing. But that C63, I got to go with. I actually seen that one, and I aesthetically, I got to go with the C63.
The C63, they did a beautiful one in green with a dial that they got with a wire brush and brushed the dial a bit.
Oh, he said not the GMT, the three-hander.
Not the GMT, three-hander. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, well, depends whether you want sports watch or dress watch. Like Cap said, you can get the Tissot's a bit cheaper, but I've got Sealander. Yeah, Sealander.
Yeah.
Well, between those two,
be all dressy and everything like that. I go with the gentleman. But
you'll go
just to jump around every day on a daily basis and stuff like that.
That fits in your lifestyle. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just, that's like most of us. We look at our watches. Some watches we get because we're going to, even though the watch is going to be worn dressed up or dressed down, we have watches. We put our watches in categories like, this is what we're going to wear when we get dressed up. This is going to be, when I'm wearing my sneakers and jeans. This one is, when I'm just going to be in shorts and hanging out at the beach and stuff like that. So, but even though the watches that we have can be worn all the way around, we do put our watches in categories. Hey, a pocket watch can be worn all the way around. But the only time I put on a pocket watch is when I'm wearing a three-piece suit.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Okay.
How you doing, Dave?
Not bad, Joe. Not bad, Joe. How's your back doing?
Not good, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, life. I get it. Sealander.
Yeah, the sciatic nerve shooting the pain down your leg is what's really getting me. It's like some days it's debilitating. You can't even move.
Yeah, I have a
family
member.
Get that surgery, bro.
All you people are getting old, man. Stop getting old, because you're gonna make me feel old. I don't want to feel old, okay? I don't need to stop getting old, so that I don't have to feel old.
Did you look at those videos?
Huh?
Did you look at the videos I sent you?
Oh, not yet. I haven't looked at them yet. Hold on. While I look down at this, Ristful, do you have an opinion on either one of these watches?
I'm gonna have to go same with Thomas. I work out outside. Don't get me wrong. For the work I do, I'm relatively gentle on my watches. I've had this Aragon for 2 years and got a couple scratches on the class. You would think that thing would be beat to hell, but nah, I kind of have that, what they call it, a peripheral sense. So when I'm swinging my arm around, I have an idea, something's there. And then you stop moving my arm and bring. So I try to take care of my watches the best I can. And still get the work done, The gentleman, it's a nice looking watch. It's just I don't wear a suit and tie all the time. I'm not wearing a polo shirt. If that was something that I was doing for on a daily basis and wasn't wearing a yellow safety vest, then fine. Yeah, you know what I mean?
We're the gentleman who make that safety vest look sharp, all right?
Right. Right. Let me see. Have you tried the magnetic heat belt, Joe? Magnetic heat belt. I've never even heard of that. But
I have a heating pad, not a magnetic heat belt. I'll have to try that.
Okay. For the back. I thought, what kind of watch product is that?
No. So I am so eager to hear from the watch aficionado of the century, Mr. Long Ranger. What do you, or unless unless we may have to go to a different criteria because we know that like the style of watches that you like, bro. You know what I'm saying? This may be beneath you and stuff. So there is that.
Please save him, okay?
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
But let me say this. Let me start out with this. I haven't been on the channel in a minute, so let me just start out with this. Happy holidays to everyone.
Yes.
And happy New Year, upcoming New Year to everyone as well.
Absolutely
I would
good,
go,
man.
thank you. I would definitely go with the Sealander. I think it's a little bit more. I think it's a little bit more versatile. You can beat it up a little bit more than the Gentleman. The Gentleman is great. Trap, I believe you have something of that sort in that area. But the Gentleman, I give it it's a little bit dressy. It's a little bit casual dress as well. But the Sealander, I would say that you can definitely kind of, I would say you can just put it on and let it fly. You know what I'm saying? Just go about your business, and you know it's there. I don't think you could be worried about it as much as you would the Gentleman. So I would definitely go with the Sealander. White dial for me.
Yeah.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Joe, I did see that. That is a great collection, brother. That's crazy.
Aren't those cool?
Yeah, that's crazy. I like that. That's crazy, man. You collected, man, bro. That's funny, man. Like, I don't know, man. I think you know, like with collecting watches and stuff like that, man. It's just like a gateway, not just to other watch companies, but just like to other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I know there's somebody that's collecting watch winders. I was talking to them the other day, and they were telling me like I look at brands like, okay, what can I get the price? You know, as long as it's a legit price, I'll get it. But there's some stuff that I learned about watch winders from this guy, man. He's a wealth of knowledge. It's another thing I love about YouTube, coming across a lot of you guys. You learn more in the chat than I think from a book, man, because you guys have experienced so much. You know, Godfather, you've been collecting since, good grief. Like, I was in high school, bro. Like, I think I was just coming out of 8th grade.
Well, what you have to look at, okay, so 1991 is when I started collecting Invictus.
Right.
Okay? But I've been collecting watches themselves because I do have other brands and other styles and stuff like that. So, I mean, my love of watches, I want to say started maybe 1970, 1971, where my love of watches actually started. I mean, I love watches even back then because look, as you know, I received my first pocket watch back in 1963. So, and that started my love of pocket watches because I just liked the style. They were classy. Anybody that had a pocket watch was, you put them way up on a pedestal and everything like that. So, if we want to go back to, my first pocket watch, we're looking at 1963 as far as me, people giving me watches and me just loving the styles and everything like that there. So, but, it's not about whether you collected 50 years, 60 years, or whether you collected, 1 year. As long as you've been getting what you love, and my terminology. If it smacks me in my face, I'm gonna get it. So that's why my collection is not as large as some people think it, should be, because I'm very particular about what I get. And I believe that, in my opinion, is the best way to go for most people. Most people, listen, like you said, find your niche, find your style. Doesn't matter about the brand, just find your style and, dive deep into that and make sure that it's not something that you're going to regret getting when you pick it up. So,
Yeah.
that guitar collection, Trap, those are all licensed, actual duplicate replicas of the actual guitar, right down to the wear marks on the guitar itself. It's crazy.
When did you start doing that?
Oh, probably 8 or 9 months ago.
Okay, so 2024 has been okay. All right, and that's what I want to get to, man. Like 2024 has been very interesting. I've seen a lot of crazy things, heard a lot of crazy stuff. Now I want to fast forward to this one thing. And Tuesday I'm going to do my last show. Oh, and by the way, I want you guys to know this. This live makes 499 uploads to YouTube in 2024. I did 499 uploads this year, from long form to lives, which are majority of my content, and yeah, shorts. Dude, I was like, I told Dave D, I said, hey, bro, I think I'm gonna do 365 videos this year. He said, really? He said, that's a lot of videos, bro. I was like, yeah. I hit 365 by like September. I was like, you know what I'm saying? That was just from lives, bro. And so Tuesday, the last day of this year, will be my regular vertical live. I will be, actually giving a lot of shout outs, which I'm gonna do before this live is out. Of course, I mean, because I couldn't have made this without a lot of you guys, right? Thomas, I've seen you on a number of shows, like, and before I knew your name, I just seen the Escapement show. I've seen that so much, right? And I said, this guy's really, he with it, man. Like you do a great job with just in like encouraging that or having that love for watches. You get in the mix. Ristful, dude, you have hit a vein, bro, where your channel was growing faster than your gray hairs, bro. Like it's taking off. Yeah, you got a lot of gray hairs, bro. You got way more than me.
Look like you get way more than me.
Me and Trap the same age. I don't know what it is.
Hey man, look, bro, I try to stay out the way. No, but this has been it's been an up and down year. Like I said, I started this year off, and I have buried myself in horology reporting, the enjoyment of it. Dave D has heard a lot of my complaints and gripes. It's given me some advice. Godfather's been there in hour-long talks, bare minimum. Bare minimum.
Look at that thing, they be like, hey, man, we've been on it for over 2 hours.
Right. He said, Gray, don't play. So my thing is, I just wanted to use this time to just say thank you guys. Thomas, and it's great. Now we're not ending. I just wanted to get this out.
Yeah.
You never know what the next moment will be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not guaranteed your next breath. You know what I'm saying? And I want to always, going into 2025, what to look for me is I'm going to still talk watches. You'll see more of the more of sit down, personal, and allowing the AD to explain the watches that we love, right? And
definitely,
I'm not so much in love with it. Like, if you buy an expensive watch that I post on here, that's because you wanted it. I'm not pressuring anybody to do anything, right? And I know there's people that are like, yo, Trap, what's up with the Invicta content? I can showcase stuff, and I much rather bring the people that's collecting and have collected. I want you to see their collection, because right now Invicta, it's just a free fall. It's a sale, okay? And I can say that because I've been a collector of Invicta since 2014, Godfather since 91, Joe 3 years now, I believe. Am I right?
Well, 5, but I was
only on. I'm sorry, 5. I got you confused with those other 2.
I was only on Shop HQ for the 3. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. Dave D's been collecting and has a lot of stuff. What was you about to say, bro?
I was just asking if y'all did a wrist check yet.
Oh yeah. Hey, hold up. You know what? I can get to that.
Late.
Yes,
late to the party, man.
Wrist check. What you got?
Oh.
Yeah, we're on 8 hours.
Oh my God. I'm double wristed today, so
Oh, you Mark from Long Island.
I got this Luminox.
Ah,
Let's see, hold on.
That's nice. Very nice.
Nice,
I
nice.
like that case.
The
Is that a
7750
square panel?
edition.
That's a 7750 in there.
Yeah.
I'm not
It's a
surprised.
Luminox.
Ooh.
And on the other wrist, I got this Invicta 7750.
Mm.
Nice.
Nice,
Mm.
nice.
Mm.
Mm.
Nice, nice.
Mm.
That's it.
Y'all see why I don't mess with that dude. I ain't never
Hey,
talked to him.
Guys, I got to get out of here. I can't sit in this chair anymore. So,
Okay, all right, bro. Take
right,
care of
Joe.
your back, man.
All right,
um,
Joe. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, bro.
Happy New Year, everybody. Be healthy and happy and all that stuff. And we'll talk soon.
Yes, sir.
Happy New Year.
Peace.
All right, bro. So they doing wrist checks, and I love this when they do the wrist checks in the chat, bro. That is amazing, bro. I love that. I love that.
Right, wrist check. I'll do wrist check. Just to match the Christmas jumper, I've got my Zenith A384 on a python skin strap, a white python strap.
Nice,
So,
nice, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
What's the proper term? Cheers, mate. You killed it, sir. You get the wristwatch award of the year. Gosh,
Right?
that is.
I don't even want to go now. I'm done.
Hey,
I don't even want to go no more. Nope. No, after he said, come on now. That's messed up.
hey,
That's
man.
messed up. You know.
Hey, man. That's I love. You know what? I love when I hear them like that's a proper watch. I love it, bro. I'm loving it, man. Hey, Oscar says
Nice.
heavy hitters, man. And this is
Heck
what
yeah.
I enjoy. And I will say this. I'm gonna share this with you guys. My biggest joy of this is just like doing these lives. I love doing the live.
Yeah.
I love different people coming on. I love talking about it. I love going to other people's channels and listening. And sometimes it feels great not to have to do content and just watch somebody else do it. And for me, you know what I'm saying? I absolutely love doing that. What you about to say, Thomas?
Hey, chap on the panel, I just wanted to ask you, what do you think to the sort of reintroduction of the, I wouldn't call it fad, I'd call it the trend of stone dials we've had this year. We've had the Baltic Prismatic collection with the red agate, green jade, and the lapis lazuli. The Denison ALD collection. The thin sort of Piaget sort of Patek Philippe style. Denison used to make the cases for Rolex and Omega back in the day. They've been revived in 2017, and they're doing slimline quartz with malachite, glass aventurine, tiger's eye, and lapis lazuli, and the Toledo and Chan B1, which was like the King Midas sort of shape, look-alike, with a lapis lazuli. I think it's a great trend. I'm really liking these stone dials that are coming back. They're really nice. They've got a lot of character, and I'm absolutely loving this trend. I don't know what you'll think.
Oh no, I'm gonna tell you something. Those are trends that Noctua said he wants your jumper. That's super dope. I like that. That's super dope, bro.
Yeah, nice.
On the back.
Poster.
Back.
Oh wow, bro.
Very rare.
Very rare. That's
dope.
super dope, bro.
That's dope. That's dope.
Nice.
Hey, first time for everything on this channel, man. But what do I think about it? I think that is I always gravitate to something that's gonna be different, right?
Yeah.
I think a stretch outside, and I know the watch you were talking about, very thin case. I think that's needed. That's needed because it's thinking outside the box. It's giving you something different. And this isn't 1950 where you have one watch or a pocket watch. You have like I would say the average collector has at least 15 watches in his collection.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And there can be a time where you have like not so much multiples, but they all kind of blend together, right? Like if you are a collector, like you get your Rolex, you get your Datejust, and if you get your Calatravas, and you can get your Bell and Ross, like all these watches kind of tend to blend in with each other. But then when you start using those different dials and then case materials, right? I know some companies, who is that? Citizen had an amazing year.
Yeah.
They had a knockout year. You know what I'm saying? Super titanium. And then they said, hey, listen, everybody's making a big deal about the Miyota movements. Like, you do realize that we are the Miyota movement company.
Yeah, they own Miyota.
We own that. So we've been on the map, like you just didn't know it was Citizen.
They're on the Juperé as well. They're on the Juperé.
Yes.
I mean, so
those 60 hours of power reserve.
Oh yeah. Hey,
so
where's Skyler at? Skyler said he don't want power reserve. I think he's a power reserve snob. Like he's an anti-power reservist. Is that what he is?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't do my research.
So Skyler, I'm picking on you right now, Mr. All 5 hour energy. That's all you want your watch to have. As soon as you take it off, you gotta like reset it. No, we want power reserve over here, son.
Hey, power reserve, gotta have a power reserve. And like Tommy said, look, I'm loving the stone dials, all the different dials that they're coming up with and everything like that. And my opinion, any of those dials should be limited, because you don't want to sit up there and have a million watches with the same dial, the same style of it. So like Victor did with their Malachite and their Tiger's Eye, those are limited to like 300 and 500 and stuff like that. So other Pearl, Abalone, I love those dials. Again, want to see them in the watches, but of course make them limited to make them a lot more precious. And it's whether it's Invicta, Timex, Citizen, Rolex, whoever you're collecting, use these dials and give the people something unique, so
give the people what they want.
Give them what they want, Tony Blunt.
Yeah. You want to see some agate Jasper, Jade? Yeah, you know what? That would be amazing, bro. I'm all for that. I would love to see it. I'll tell you what, I would love to see some recycled Kevlar in a field watch from like for the military.
Yeah,
I would love to see that, some recycled Kevlar for the military watches, man. That's very important because we have to think about all the soldiers that served during Iraq war, the second
absolutely
one. And I know people get to that, would love that, bro. I got a question. Rispa, what is that dial on there? Was that mother of pearl?
This?
Yeah, what is that dial?
No, that's a Dive Master. No, this is it's kind of hard to, I don't know if you can see it. The glare is shining on it. It has a textured asphalt.
Okay. So it
granulated dial.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, but ain't
like you took a piece of the off or something.
It has that gothic look,
Hey, bro,
it's my Android. Since I'm an Aragon fan, it's my Android.
Right.
But I had to double rest and wear 2 Androids.
Mr. Android.
I had to wear 2 Androids.
Hey.
Wistful, you're an Aragon man, right? You're an Aragon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I wish I had money to buy more.
So Wayne does some good work with Aragon, I must say, and you want to try the Hero. If you can get hold of a second-hand Hero, HIRO.
Yep.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. They sell the head by itself. Yeah.
Yeah, they're 48 mil, so nice and big and chunky for you. They got raised indices, which are loomed indices, and a nice big onion crown, and they go great on NATO straps, on the NATO straps that Oregon do. And I've had Caprices, I've had Dive Masters, I've had the Hero range, and the Hero was the best one I found. Really,
that was the last watch. That was the last watch I bought for my son last year.
Oh, you bought one for your son?
Yeah.
Hero. Right, nice.
So that was buying that again is not really a emotional option.
Ah, right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. We won't go into that subject. We're gonna say happy today.
Yeah. And we're gonna do that. Hey, we got a super chat from Kevin James right there, $4.99, bro. I owe you a dance, bro. So traditional. Let's go. Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's a good idea, Trap. Thank you so much. Wrist check, Nevada Grinch F77. I've heard that name a number of times this year.
Nevada Grinch is so cool.
Yes.
It is really nice. The Aviator Chronomaster, it's Chronomaster Aviator, I think it is. Beautiful chronograph, really nice pilot's watch style. They even do replaceable, interchangeable bezels now. So you get 5 different colored bezels so you can take off and snap on now. Really cool watches. I've seen them on watch shows, tried them on, and great work from Nevada Grinch. And yeah, about $1,500.
Replaceable bezels. Are they working with the what's the brand that you like, Trap, with the suspension system?
Oh no, Formex.
So is that like is that made by one of those by their manufacturing with replaceable bezels? The Nevada Grinch one.
Is Nevada Grinch, and are they getting their bezels from Formex?
I don't know whether they're getting them from Formex. I don't know. No, I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not too sure. No, I'm not sure it's for. There you go, another super chat.
We got another super chat. Wait a minute, I just saw Word. He said, "Did you do this on purpose?" To see him dance. Let's get. Yeah. Let's get it. Yeah. Oh man. Hey, how many of you guys grew up on Transformers? How many of you guys like Transformers?
Yeah, Optimus Prime.
Yes, sir.
Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
Well, listen. Bro, you know, hold on, wait a minute. Hold up, man. Hold up. I gotta do this right. Man. I gotta do this right. I gotta do this right. I can't do this no other type of way, bro. Hold on.
We need quiet on the set. Trap Vision is talking about watches again.
This is so dope, a man with a watch looking like he broke the bank, but he promised me he's not. He said he got started from his wife and Buckle that!
Guess who?
My man KJ in the building.
You knew it had to be.
Yeah.
The man.
That's going to be his intro.
It's good to see you guys. How you doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
Good. I love the energy. I saw Trap's his clip pop up on my YouTube, and I was like, wait, Trap is in there with a bunch of OGs. I gotta say hello, Merry Christmas. How you doing? It's good to see you guys.
Yeah.
Good to see
Hey,
you.
it's good to be seen. Let me tell you that.
Good to see you, Kevin.
You too, guys. You too,
Bro,
guys.
this my guy, man. This my guy. This dude drove all the way from the tip of Florida down to I was surprised me, man. And we've been knowing each other for some time, bro. Just not, we hadn't seen each other in flesh. And yeah, bro, came down. He's a huge collector, man. Made up for what the Invicta community is. Like he's just one half of it, bro. Like it's so many people, so many different people. That's one thing I could say. I can say that about each year since I've been collecting heavy. Every year I can attest to somebody being like stellar. That's just keeping it together. Like the glue and everything. I mean, we got Dave D, we got Godfather, we got people that's not on the chat. I know Mr. 10 Watch, Tony is watching at home. It's so many. I can sit here all night and name people, but this as far as 2024 is concerned, bro. There has been some ups and downs. People have their own personal problems, but man, as far as watch collecting, bro, this has been a crazy, amazing year. I know Thelonious had asked the question before, like what did I think was the watch of the year, and it's a watch that I don't own, but I would say it was the I thought the Tudor GMT, but then when they brought the FXD out, I was like, yo, forget that GMT. The FXD is it because it's military style. I love that watch. That watch is dope. And any other watch that had my attention like that was the Formex. You know what I'm saying? Like the Essence, bro. When I went up to Chicago to see, and they had a watch there that you can't see on their website. And I think they only had like 8 of them, right? And each one of them were different. And I was like, yo, this is, man, Formex, man, is the company, bro. I'm sorry. Anybody argue that? And I know people, the brigades and all this other stuff that's like $8,000 to $10,000, $20,000. Hey, knock yourself out. As far as me and my house, bro, I'm going to put on my wrist what I want.
Yeah, cool.
There you go. There you go.
Let's see which one of the panels going with Hamilton Intramatic versus Tissot PR516 mechanical. That is, and you are evil, Monk. You're evil. That's evil. Why would you make me? I'm picking both. I'm cheating. Come on, bro. What are we talking about? Chat, bro. Chat. Okay, y'all. I mean, if you know the watch, man, like the Hamilton Intramatic, come on, bro. Cause that 516, bro, I put that on the mechanical. Oh, bro, that thing, I like that. That's my speed.
Trap, you've been putting on so many different pieces from so many different companies. It's stimulating, brother. It's stimulating. Boom.
Yeah. Hey, Rio, she has. I embarrassed my wife one time. We went out and I was acting a fool on the dance floor, man. I was doing I don't know what I was doing, but I was doing it. And she was like, yo, stop. She was like, what? She was not bad. She was like, no, why you stumping so hard, bro? Get out of here, man. She was so bad. I was having so much fun. I didn't care, bro. Hey, you give me some music, it's over with.
I'll do it. I'll do it to the tunes, haven't you? Can enjoy yourself.
Oh, let me see. I heard Brigit. I heard Brigade is pronounced Brigit. Brigit. I don't care how it's pronounced. All I know is bring it. I know I ain't
Brigade. I love Brigade.
Bring it.
I love Brigade.
Hey, Brigade is a beautiful watch. That's a beautiful timepiece. But
I have a question for the panel.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay, so 2024, the entire year. Okay, everybody's been out there buying watches and stuff like that, buying yourself stuff for Christmas and everything like that.
Right.
So, what is the one item that you bought yourself this year, whether it's a watch, car part, artwork, whatever? What is the one thing that you bought yourself this year for Christmas. And it doesn't matter when you bought it in 2024, you just consider that your Christmas gift to yourself. So what is the one item? Again, doesn't matter what it is. I just want to know, what is that one item that you bought for yourself for Christmas?
I bought a pair of J's.
Hey guys, I got it right here.
I got it right here.
I have not opened it, and I have decided, well, have thought about, when am I going to open it? Is it going to be with Trap? Is it going to be with RJ? Who am I going to open this watch with? And guess what? Tonight, right now, Talia just grabbed the package, and I'm going to open it. I'm going to open it right now on Trap Vision 3D.
Hold up. We gotta need some more lights on that. Oh, we need some more lights up in here. Y'all need to smash that like button.
Right. Look, guys, we see the Invicta box, right? Okay. All right, so we're gonna do it right now on Trap Vision. Here we go. All right, I'm cutting it.
Go on, brother.
Oh, this bag is thick.
That's crazy.
That's what she said.
Thick bag. All right. Look, guys. I'm serious. Like, here we go.
Oh, he got 3 arms. What the hell?
That'd be like, come on.
Yeah, she doing right. She had that address.
There we go. Here it is. Bada bing. Bada bing. All right. And Trap.
Yes, sir.
I'm opening it for you because I love you. And
You got to slide it out of the sleeve. Slide it out of the sleeve.
Yes. I got to find out.
No, slide it out.
Yeah, first day.
Yeah, you got to slide it out.
Yeah, just push it on out. There you go.
Primo Dia, first day.
Now you can pull it out. Upside down.
Yeah, it's upside down, bro.
It's upside down. There you go.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
They make the boxes differently now. They're not.
Hey, he was trying to open like a clamshell.
Yep.
Right, he was looking for the clamshell. I was looking for it too.
Here we go. Look at this.
Chronograph.
I see chronograph. I see chrono.
Yeah.
They got the sticker and the sticker blocking all the good stuff.
Nice.
There we go. All right. You guys know the Salvatorial plastic, right?
Yeah.
So we're taking the plastic off.
Potato crunch. Crunchy
I'm
crunch.
not unwrap the bracelet, put all the plastic. I'm just going to show you guys what it is. Here we go. All right. Here it is.
Oh, man. Integrated bracelet.
Oh,
wow.
It's a bracelet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let me try to peel back so you guys can see. I waited for this thing. I saw it and I was like, I gotta have it. Okay, here we go. Akula.
That's the new one. That's the new design.
Yes.
That's an Akula. That's crazy.
Yes, all stainless steel with the black bezel.
That's
Look at that.
crazy.
Look at
SW200.
Yep.
That's crazy. Okay, so
automatic SW200.
What? No, that's a quartz piece.
Quartz. I can't tell from here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bro, that's crazy. So the Akula has gone through at least 8 different changes, 8 different looks.
It has.
In the past, 2 years, the Akula has changed, has metamorphosized into all kinds. Invicta's all over the place with designing, bro. Like,
I'll tell you what. When I got this Akula, I looked at it and I said, "This is not what I'm used to for an Akula." What I had was the homage Akula that looked like the Philippe Patek. That's the last one I had, and I had number 2 out of 999.
whoa.
Number 2 out of 999. And
So, having number 2 is like having number 1 because they wasn't releasing the ones out to people like that.
Exactly, guys. Exactly.
Nice.
So you see this one here, bada bing. And
Bada bing, that's awesome.
Bada bing.
Yes.
Bada bing.
Very nice, man.
Congratulations, man.
And I have to say this one, Thelonious Monk. Instead of treating myself this year, I bought my girl a ring in October, so she bought me a tag. Woo!
Glass box. That's nice.
There we go.
Nice one, Thelonious Monk, my friend. Good one.
Carrera glass box for Christmas. His B-Day. Congratulations, though. Congratulations, man. That is awesome. So
thank you,
rest of y'all.
Thanks, guys.
I got a little pickup which arrived in December.
What you got?
Which is
that
by Martin Design Watches. MD Watches.
What's it called?
It's a regulator.
Nice.
Regulator watch by MD Watches in Ireland.
Mm.
About $400. So
Really?
much. It's just a Miyota movement.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Miyota automatic. And yeah, it's a 24-hour dial with the 24-hour dial.
Mm-hmm.
And then a big minute hand and a small second dial on the right. So
that is gorgeous.
Now that's
really nice.
A watch. That's a watch, bro. That's a freaking watch right there. Thomas, bro, man, your watch collection is crazy, man. God, dog, you got some hitters, man. This is what I like. I like the question that was asked earlier, man. And anybody that's catching this on replay, man, just go ahead and put what your highlight of this year was. What's your highlight watch? And I'll tell you, pros and cons, good or bad. Keep it all horology based, or I mean, you can kind of fudge it a little bit if you want to talk about shoes and stuff like that. But you know, if you talk about anything that needs a psychiatrist, I can't help you. All right. Because you mess with me, you're gonna need 2 or 3 psychiatrists to get you out of the hole I'm gonna put you in.
All right, come on, the rest of y'all, let's go.
Oh, you want me? So I got a pair of shoes.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I got a pair of shoes, man.
$300 Jordans.
They won 300. They won 300. Well, I'll tell you what.
Okay, $299, right?
$289.
It could have been $299, 91 or something, bro. You never know. Oh, hey, y'all hold it down and I'll be right back. Let me go grab them.
I can't wait to see these shoes. Oh my god!
Right?
I'm a shoe collector too, guys.
Well, I'm gonna use his absence to fill in the gap.
Yeah.
Now I didn't buy anything this year because y'all who know me in the chat, y'all know what happened earlier this time last year. So all the finances went to that. But so what I did is I got more involved with the watch community, and I got this mod from Skylar. I don't know if I can.
Oh, it's the Casio Royale. The Casio Royale.
Right. Well, it's not the Royale. It doesn't have the map. It doesn't have the map. I don't have the world timing one.
Right.
And then from my job, they were doing a thing at the end of the pandemic, and they never told me because I'm a driver, so I'm not one of the people in the office. I didn't get the email.
Right.
I'm behind the wheel, and I didn't know I asked one guy, "Oh, where you get that nice watch?" "Oh, yeah, you give it to this one if you got your back seat." And I was like, "Wait, what?" So I hollered at my man. He took me up to the little storage room. And he had a 50 slot. It was like half full, and there was a bunch of watches in there. So this is one of the ones I got. That's why I got my Invictus Joker.
Nice.
Now this is one of my Funktastic Friday watches. And then the last thing that was gifted to me this year, as I went to, like I said, I joined my my local watch group, Megazord, Nova Watches and Coffee.
There you go.
So we get there. Everybody has their watches on the table, and this guy walks in with a trash bag and this big huge box, and I was like, "What's he about to unbox? Oh man, I saw this big black box. I'm thinking there's an Omega in there." And now he pulls it out and he says, "Hey, I'm trying to sell this. I don't need it anymore. I guess he got a new one or whatever, what have you." And he was like, "Hey, anybody want a watch wonder? I'm selling it for $3.99." I was like, and at the time, I had a bunch of guys. I had Fred's watches and a couple other people's watches. Megazord had his watches on the table, and I was looking at him through the camera, and we're all talking. And I'm trying to get some footage. I still haven't put that video out. I still got the footage. I got you, Fred. I got you. And after I finished doing that, and the meetup was kind of winding down, and Kevin, Mr. Iamnetics, he walked up to me and he's like, "Hey, while you were recording, we all decided you're gonna take the watch winder." I was like, "Huh?" So that's why I got this watch winder.
Nice.
Very nice.
You know?
Yeah, that's cool, bro.
That's cool.
So I'm not gonna look. My watch journey has been. Look, I would not have nearly most of these watches if it wasn't for the blessing of the community, and that's why I love this community. I'm gonna keep on sharing as much as I can. That's good to me.
Props to you, brother. And secondly, do you love watching the tracking number when that piece is going to come to you, when it's going to come home? You're anticipating it, you're waiting for it. It comes home, you open it up, and you're like, "This is the best experience ever."
I'm hoping my route passes near where I live, so I can grab it off the step. I'll pull that big truck into the neighborhood. I don't care. You know, school bus, move up. Look, I'm going to get my package. I ain't messing with no pirates. Nope. Or call my neighbor.
Guess what? Sooner or later, you're going to chase the USPS truck or the UPS truck or the FedEx truck. You're going to chase that truck to find that piece if it's not delivered on the day it's supposed to be delivered. It's going to happen if it hasn't already.
I've been through it.
Right, show them shoes, Trap.
Air Jordans.
I knew they were going to be Jordans.
You knew they was going to be Jordans, bro.
I knew they were going to be Jordans.
Yes, sir.
Oh, those are nice.
Not with the
Jackpot.
You know what I'm saying, boy?
Are they Jordan 5s? Are they Jordan 5s?
These are 11s.
11? Jordan 11?
These are Jordan 11s.
Wow.
These are OGs. I waited a long time for these shoes.
Damn.
Long time.
Who got those for you, Trap?
Huh?
Who got those for you?
Me.
You. Awesome. That's totally awesome.
Yeah, man. It has been this year, 2024 has been an amazing year, bro. I think all of us, honestly, everybody on the panel and everybody in the chat right now, you're blessed. One, you have a technology, you have internet, all right.
Yep.
And we're all talking about watches, and everybody here has shown some amazing timepieces. Kev got to open a new piece on my live. Thank you so much, bro. Hey, that's solidified for 2024, man. The last unboxing of my channel, on my channel.
There you go. There you go.
The last unboxing, man. Let's see, Megazoid, the community I've had the pleasure of meeting is second to none. I'm honored to know you, Bristol. Can't wait to have you over to see my collection. That's what's up right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Megazoid. Turn, Dave.
Megazoid.
It's a date, my brother. It's a date. Yes, sir.
Hey, Dave, you frozen?
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Space G was talking, and I couldn't really hear nothing.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
I didn't get nothing, man. I didn't get nothing.
Nothing. I mean, you didn't nothing that you bought throughout the year that you would consider your Christmas gift to yourself. Anything. It doesn't have to be a watch.
I got one for you guys.
Well, I can show you something else.
Hey, as long as it's not rated R and stuff like that.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
It is after 9 o'clock.
We're talking about shoes, right?
I need another sip on that one. Oh, man.
We're talking about shoes.
You don't want to sip too hard. That's the Diddy, bro.
Good tonight.
We're talking about shoes. Look at these
that's
guys.
what Diddy said.
Look.
Ooh, Transformers. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's nice.
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 Yes, sir. Now, you know what, Rio? I didn't know. I've heard him mention Memo's Jewelry. I didn't know they were in Long Beach, California. Did not know that. I don't know a lot of these. Well, I do know. I know what Exquisite down in Florida, Naperville, Florida. I think it is.
Scott is stupid. Scott, you're stupid.
That's where you're going to move down to. Trap's going to move to Florida. That's what's going to happen. He's going to move to Florida.
Hey, this dude said we the upper class of collecting. And there you go right there. This is too much superpower on one channel. Oh my God.
We got Skylar in the chat. I had to take my hat off. I had to take my hat off. I'm sorry.
Bro, come on, bro.
Oh.
Vic, good to see you.
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
All right. He's I feel like a pre-K collector, bro. Go on somewhere.
Love you, Vic.
This guy.
Yeah. Hey, so I'm gonna tell you this. There's a lot. I'm gonna ask you guys this. Watch-wise, what are you looking forward to in 2025? Is there a particular collection? Is there a particular piece that you're seeing? And it doesn't have to be what's coming out in 2025 because there's still pieces from 1996 that's still hitting hard out there. That's I'm gonna just tell you. Look, go back and there's an airman, a glycine airman from 96 that I want. I saw it. It got a Valjoux 7753 in that thing. I want it. I want it bad. I'll take somebody out for that.
I want it bad.
Yeah. So if somebody needs a hitman, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? However much it costs to get that watch here is how much I'm charging you. So yeah, you want me to take out your baby mama? You tired of paying child support? I got you. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just playing. I'm on YouTube coming after me. He said he bullying over there. He's talking about killing people. Oh man. Someone give some tea. Wow.
Well, I'm gonna show you this right quick. I know you like a little bit of the dressy watch. This is a Bulova Accutron.
Woo.
Yes.
Heat.
And, this is on sailcloth.
Sailcloth.
Yes, sir. Come on, get that glare out of here.
There we go, right there.
Bada bing.
Let's go. With the power reserve?
No, that's not power reserve.
What's
that's
that?
not a power reserve. That is a regulator.
That's awesome.
A what?
A regulator.
Stop.
Regulator.
Nice, very nice.
Stop.
I can regulate this watch. I can slow it down or speed it up to make it more accurate.
Oh wow, brilliant!
What?
Yeah.
Hey. So what's that tell? Listen, y'all thought I've been
playing
blowing
with him.
steam. Y'all thought I've been blowing
Stop.
smoke up y'all nose. That dude right
Stop
there
playing
collecting
with
is
him.
stupid.
Stop playing with him.
Put it back
Super
up.
cool.
So if you look at it has if you look at it, it has 2 crowns.
Right.
Yep.
One crown
Oh,
is
I
to set
didn't
the
even
watch.
keep that.
One crown is to
Right.
set the watch. The other crown is to regulate the watch.
Wow.
Nice, super cool.
And obviously the movement.
Brother, you got some heat. You got
Nice.
some heat, brother. You got some heat.
Nice, nice.
Whoa.
Ain't
That's
nobody
the best I
messing
can
with
do,
that dude.
Godfather.
Hey, look,
That's the best he could do.
Like, I ain't mad at you and stuff like that. Like, my statement in the beginning was one thing that you bought, during the entire year of 2024 that you would consider being, your Christmas gift to yourself. So, and it didn't matter what it was, like trap show shoes and stuff. For me, it's not a watch. I ordered a new flash for, my camera and stuff like that, which will be here Tuesday. So I'll have it before, the new year comes in and stuff like that. Because
Godfather.
Yeah.
Your before and after pictures of yourself. I just seen them like 20 minutes ago. Unbelievable. You are such an awesome photographer. And when I seen your before and after pictures in the same spot, I was in awe. And I said, I got to give this brother some love. Some love.
Well, thank you. It's something I love doing. It's my hobby and everything like that. And I mean, I've had people come up to me and say, hey, you should do this professionally.
You should.
But for me, once it becomes a job, it's no longer fun.
Yep.
Okay. I do my photography work strictly for fun. If you're doing it for a job, you're out there hustling and you're trying to get everything done just right. And I prefer my stuff to be fun for me. I take pictures. People come over to get their pictures done with Santa. I let, Christmas time, I let the beard grow out.
Yep.
People come over, they want their pictures taken with Santa and stuff like that. The grandkids come down to get their pictures taken with Santa. Jason and Deidre, they come over with the kids, every year and stuff like that. This is stuff I enjoy doing. It makes it fun for me. Therefore, I can take my time to do it right, in my opinion.
Right.
Yep.
Yep. And
Thanks, Skylar, for sharing that. We did share early in the video or the live. We did share our picks of 2024. But I see yours, the Vincianical. You've been on that kick. And if you see one of those watches in my collection next year, just know that it's Skylar's fault. It's all his fault. Again, for 2025, I am really hyper focused on getting the watches that I want. And I want to say this isn't a jab at anybody on YouTube, but I am going to address it because there are a lot of fine timepieces that's talked about. Rolex is number one talked about. That's the money watch, right? And if you don't have that in certain circles, you're not really considered a collector. But that's their perspective. That's their. Let me say this. That's their problem. It's not mine.
Right.
That's their problem. Right?
Well
So my thing is, if the watch identifies with you and it is what you love, I will reiterate this until I am blue in the face.
Yep.
Right. Get what you like. Get what you can afford.
Yep.
And you have to be in love with what you do in your life. If you're following this path of horology, reporting on it, collecting it, learning about whatever if you just sitting down and you look at commercials on watches, if that's your thing, right? But I'm telling you, you cannot, and I'm asking you as a person, I'm talking to somebody, not to sound like no preacher or nothing like that, but I'm talking to somebody. Do not let somebody else high-end watch trump what you're about to put in your collection. Don't let it deter you. Because that happens. If you get on a panel and somebody got a Calatrava and somebody has a vintage Patek, right? Or a Vacheron or an AP, right? That's what they have. That's what they bought. I don't care how they got it. If they sold their house, if they sold
somebody says, "Oh, what the heck is wrong with the stream?"
Yep.
Bro, that's their lifestyle. So please don't allow the talking heads here to inspire you to that point to where you shamed to wear what you like, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you something.
Well, Trap.
Yes, sir.
The answer to that is that's why we follow you. Okay, that's
it.
why we follow you and look at your content and say he is a part of us and we are a part of him. That's why we follow you. And we know not everybody's going to be able to own a Rolly. We know that. And what you bring to your channel resonates with us and we resonate with you.
Well, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. And look, I'm gonna tell you this. I bought this Islander earlier this year, and it has an NX34 in it. And I'm telling you, this is one of the best watches I have purchased this year. And granted, I didn't pay full price. I think this watch is it's just under $400 on this website, right?
Right.
But if you wear Islander to one of the to the wind up, he gives you $50, and then he takes a ridiculous amount, maybe up to, I think it was up to $100 off particular watches. So I end up paying like $2 and some change for this watch, and this is more than worth it. But it was the one watch that he had on the table that really, for lack of better words, it slapped me in the face.
Yeah, boom.
And I don't, and forgive me, it's part of Mark's team. I can't remember the guy's name, but I met the guy that actually designed the dial, that cloud dial, and it's something about talking to somebody that designed the watch, and you're sitting across from them, and they're telling you like what they went through to do it. And it's like, yo, that's crazy. I actually have the maker right here in front of me. This ain't 1800s. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll never get a chance to do anything but read the memoirs or whatever Wikipedia says about, watches that were created in 1755 or 1832. Like that's all we could do is read about that information. But to be across the table, that's one thing I loved about 2024 was being able to meet these people, being able to sit down and talk, have a conversation, and then getting back to talk to you guys, right?
So
Rio, go ahead, Godfather.
So Skyline had asked me a question. Yes, I have done paid photography work while still keeping my hobby and everything like that. I'm just not doing it as a job. So people have seen my work through friends and family and have hired me to do weddings and graduations and things of that nature. So I will go out and I make a few coins from my hobby. It's just that I will not do it as a full-time business because then, like I said, especially down here in Virginia, in the Virginia Beach area, the 7 cities, there are so many, I don't want to call them wannabe photographers, but they're saturating the market to where a great photographer is not going to get paid what he should be getting paid because people are going to go with the low-end photographer, and they're not going to be happy with the work that they get. Yep. Photographers need to build up a clientele, and you got to put yourself out there. The thing is, though, you have to have the people talking about your work, not you talking about your work.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's just like my cookouts. I have never made any claim to making the best ribs out there. Never.
But they fire.
Godfather, I gotta eat your ribs because that's all I've heard for years. For years, Godfather's ribs are off the charts.
Bro, you don't even need sauce for them jokes, bro. Hey, quit playing.
I will DM
no
you.
Sauce.
No sauce, bro.
I do my ribs, and I have 2 pans of ribs. One will have sauce, one won't have sauce.
Right.
Okay. And of course, I make my own sauce.
Right.
And, so I will DM you the dates of my cookout, and you are more than welcome to come on up here to Virginia Beach, hang out with everybody and stuff like that, and just pretty much enjoy yourself. It's a family affair.
3 plates I ate, and I took 2 home. Quit playing with me.
Hey, look, hey, send Dave an extra invite because I'm gonna need to ride with him. I'm gonna send that
and
big
hold up.
suitcase of watches he got. I'm just gonna sit on top of that.
If Dave do it again, what he did this year,
stop that.
Hey, yo, this brother, I didn't know what he had in his bucket. I was like, what is he carrying? Did he cut?
I thought it was blood and stuff like that, man.
I thought it was a boar's head in there. I was like, dude, this
a boar's head,
bro. Because it was in a plastic bag, bro. I was like, and it took 2 people to carry it. It was rum punch, and I'm talking about slapping.
Oh,
bro, I was sitting over there sip. Somebody had poured their cup. I ain't gonna tell who it was. They poured their cup and walked away from it, and I just helped myself to it. Yeah. Hey, that's fair game. You didn't want to drink it. Quit babysitting.
Waste not.
Everybody left.
Waste not.
Everybody left and stuff like that. I poured some of that rum punch in a blender with ice and had me a rum punch slushy. Oh man, I was sitting all night on that. Yeah, watch my
Me, Talia, and Bumblebee will come right up to Virginia, and we're going to eat some of your ribs. Bada bing, bada bing.
Hey, look, come on out, enjoy yourself. We have plenty of food. Look, 20 racks of ribs, about 60 to 70 pounds of chicken. A smoked ham that I do and everything like that. I do all the meats. Everybody else comes up, brings sides and desserts and stuff like that.
Yep.
Come on up, enjoy yourself. Look, Dave D's been up here, Trap's been up here. They can tell you, the good time that they had. I'm not going to say that they had a good time. They can tell you if they had a good time.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I got a big old sign in my garage that says, "If you leave here hungry, it's your own fault." So.
Own fault. Okay. Vincent wants to know: has anybody ordered the Wings birthday watch yet?
I wanted to talk about that.
And I'm gonna tell you, I have not. I normally do, but I'm sticking to my guns. I said the first watch that I buy is going to be my Certina, and until I get that watch, I am not touching another one. I'm not touching. I don't care what it is. It could be on sale. Well, let me take that back. Because if I found something, hold on. Before y'all watch. Imagine this.
Here we go.
Just imagine this, because I absolutely love Omega. I don't own an Omega, but you can call me an Omega fanboy. I love Omegas. The Seamaster, not the Speedmaster. The Seamaster is my ultimate favorite because that is the ultimate hero watch, in my opinion. So if I just happen to come across, let's say, for instance, a collector said, "Trap, you know what? I know you've been wanting this watch, man. Here, give me $500 or $1,000 for a Speedmaster." I am going to sacrifice. Seamaster. I'm going to sacrifice that watch for that. That'll be the only way that I will walk away. But I'm not touching. If it's not that, I'm not touching no other watch. I'm not touching Stan Martin, which Stan Martin got some beautiful watches. Oh my gosh, Wise has some beautiful watches. Oh my gosh, and there, Hamilton. I love Hamilton. That's my design language. Tissot got some stuff coming out, and then that carbon piece. It has been talked about in such a negative light on YouTube in certain circles. They just don't understand. You haven't drank the Kool-Aid yet. I've been sipping on it. All right. Yeah. I've been sipping on it. All right. So I'm just saying, if it's not the Certina, because that's the number one watch I want to get, and then that for yes, it's Certina.
Yes.
Certina.
Yes. Yep. Certina is not. You know what's crazy about that? It's a Swatch brand, bro, and it's not popular in America at all.
It's Swatch.
It's a Swatch brand. It falls under the Swatch umbrella.
You gotta talk to Lucy.
I have.
Okay, because
yeah. Lucy already know what's happening.
Okay, all right. Good.
So it's a Certina DS P200.
Yes, sir.
The blue one with the sapphire dial.
Yes, sir.
Bezel.
Yes, sir.
That's a beautiful one on the blue Nectar strap. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yes, sir.
The blue Nectar strap. That's gorgeous.
I think I'm gonna cry when I get it. I'm telling you.
The sword hands, beautiful. Love it.
Man, that watch right there, man, Godfather, I'm gonna tell you this, man. That thing mule kicked me. It didn't slide. That thing mule kicked me in the chest.
That's not the one that's all stainless steel with the orange dial or stuff.
Not that one. This one is a blue. It's a navy blue, and it has sort of like a yellowish, like these tick markers on it. It's almost yellowish.
Right.
Yeah, that one is, and it's the ultimate dive watch. And the crazy thing is, that watch is rated. Imagine G-Shock, just an analog G-Shock. Right. This thing can take a beating. It is designed to get beat down.
Certina.
Oh yeah. And that's my design language, bro. Is like I'm all for dive watches and sports watches that can take the abuse. And the other thing too that and I'll blame somebody in here. You guys ever heard of a watch having Vickers on it? You ever heard that treatment, like having Vickers? And that's basically the metal is treated in such a way. It's 316L steel, but it's treated in such a way to where it can take bumps and bruises and not receive all the scratches like your regular watch. And it'll still have the new look after years of having the watch. So I blame one individual on, because I didn't know what Vickers was, and all I kept hearing somebody like, man, bro, you better get them Vickers on your watch, bro. You keep buying these watches and beating them up, bro. You got to get them Vickers in sailcloth. Vickers and sailcloth. That's what you got to get. If you know, you know.
The original Dada.
Man. Hold up. What's going on in the chat?
Space, something wrong with you, Space. Oh my gosh.
Hey, he said he gonna be checking this. Man, I ain't gonna have nothing new, bro. I see what you did. No, I ain't gonna have nothing new.
Let me ask you a quick question.
Yes, sir.
This is for everyone. Name one watch in your collection that was not given to you, but you purchased, or however you got it, other than someone giving it to you as a gift or anything else, that would never leave your collection. What's that, Space?
My daily beater. While you were talking, since you're here, I had to put it on the sailcloth while we were talking. I had it on the bracelet. So, just to honor the greatness, the Dive Master Evo, it's my first automatic.
Gotcha. Okay. Godfather?
One watch that I bought myself that will never leave my collection will be my Invicta 8926, which is the very first Invicta I bought. Okay. Automatic, has a Miyota a movement in it. It has the reasoning behind me, actually getting that watch. So that watch has a strong hold, on my life and stuff like that. It has a history behind what brought me to buying that watch.
Yep.
So that watch cannot go anywhere because of the history leading up to me getting that watch.
The bond.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, KJ?
For me, guys, it's my Invicta Venom Hybrid Fusion Industrial Finish Tourbillon. And this thing, guys, I was at Times Square in New York, and I went to see Lucy, and she wasn't at the store when I came late. So I didn't miss Lucy at the store. We did a thing. And then that night, this watch got dropped at my house. And when I came home from New York, I looked at it and I was in awe. The bracelet and the case is a high polish, and it's an industrial finish, kind of like a sparkle finish. And it's a Venom Hybrid Fusion Hybrid, and it's got a tourbillon with a mother of pearl dial. It is unbelievable. That's my number one, and I will never ever let that go out of my collection, out of everything.
What about you, Thomas?
I think, Lawrence, it has to be the Explorer 2 Polar that I just picked up. It's I've got a Kermit, I've got a ZBlue Milgauss, I've got a Palm Dial Datejust, and then the Kermit in a Rolex collection. But the first was my Kermit, and I'm thinking about selling that to buy a Breguet. Because I'd never wear the thing. I'm so bored of Submariners now. I think they're the really boring watches. So this Explorer 2 is just perfect. It's got it's a nice white dial. It's got a GMT movement. It hasn't got a rotatable bezel. It's just unique. I love it. It's a beautiful watch.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's the only 2 watch left in the Rolex catalog.
That's cool.
That's nice. Yeah, that's nice.
That's cool.
Trap. What about you, Trap?
Woo! That's difficult because I got multiple that ain't going nowhere. But I just have the one that's close. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I have 3 Lysan combat subs that will not. I mean, absolutely not. I'm not playing with nobody. You try to take it from me, I'll shoot you. Okay, that's how I feel about it. But seeing that I have this close to me, the watch I started out with this 1938 Tissot Heritage. Because the funny thing about this watch was I remember when I went to go get it, right? I mean, I didn't know I was going to get it, right? We were talking, I looked at it, I said, man, this is an interesting watch. And I looked at it and I didn't buy it the first time I saw it, right? I was just like, that's really interesting. I went home and I was looking at it, researching it and stuff like that. And then Jake allowed me to take it home, right, from his store. Man, shout out to Jake, bro. He let me take it home, and I sat and looked at this thing and looked at it, and I saw what was going on. This watch was so super important back in the 30s because we had the Great Depression. And this one, this just has an anthracite dial. The original had a off-white, like an eggshell white dial. That watch was over $225, right? And the average family in my family didn't make over $900 in the year,
right? For
those that worked out there in the farms and stuff like that. So this watch, fast forward to 2024, this watch was $1,075, and it just hit me that this watch cost more than the wages of my family, my distant family, coming up during the Great Depression. I had to get it at that point. And I got it home. This is actually one of the smallest outside of a regular, like a little Casio or something. This is the smallest diameter watch that I own right now. And
what size?
It's a 39.
39.
It's like if you the true measurements is like 38.9, but I just said 39. It's cost certified, and I said to myself, I was like, that's crazy because there's so many other companies that will that'll sell you a cost certification timepiece for what, 17 to 2,200. So like if you depending on what the brand is,
right,
you're talking about $8,000 to $9,000, and that's not even Meta certified. That's just cost. Wow. So this watch really means a lot. Right. And then like the complication of having that seconds hand at the 6 o'clock is vintage. Right. And I didn't have to worry about buying a vintage watch and trying to maintain it. So this watch has a lot of meaning to me. And this is one that absolutely. And then on top of that, it's solidified. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Jake and Mark over at Trifecta, they're running a business. Complete gentlemen. And outside of watches, I enjoy the conversation. I enjoy what they mean. Like you get to see, what's crazy is we throw these names out. I know somebody mentioned Mimos earlier, Exquisite Timepiece, Tyler. I remember that name, hearing that, and for us on this side, for me at least, I can't speak for you guys. For me, it's just a name. and it's a place that I can buy an expensive watch, right? Or a watch that I may be looking at. But then seeing how these people interact on a regular basis, man, is completely different. So this watch like ties a lot. It's more than just buying a watch that's chronometer certified.
It's an experience.
This is most definitely one of those. And if my children ever watch my show, know that when I kick the bucket, this is an important watch.
Yeah.
Yes, I just want them to see
That's
this.
good.
They probably not gonna watch it anyway, and they can hear me. They're in earshot of me. they're earshot. So you know how kids are. They if it's not TikTok dancing and all whatever. But yes,
Yeah.
that is a non-negotiable, Dave. This isn't nope, no sir, not in the least bit. I have an idea for you. One of those lives, just smart watches for 2025. I can do a smartwatch show, bro. I actually I got a couple of smartwatches, and yes, that new technology that's coming out should be coming 3 months from now, possibly. I'll actually find out for you guys. I got some big stuff coming up now.
My watch is smart. It knows how to tell time.
Of course, there you go. There you go. That's all you need. That's all you need. We're gonna wrap it up, guys. In Noctua watches, if you guys have not come across Noctua watches, Dad Mods is the channel that you're on YouTube. That's the watch design in the price point. That's one that I'm gonna say, you guys, look forward to. That's all I can say. Just look forward to getting that. Oh, hold on, what's this? I just got a Christopher Ward. I've been jonesing for seeing the Hanhart. Oh man, I've been looking at Hanhart too. Love German watchmaking, big style. And that was said earlier. I did see somebody sent me. I think it was Megazoid. Sent me a picture on Watch Crunch.
Yeah.
Of the style. Yeah. Tungsten watch. I actually got a tungsten Invicta. I have this one right here. This actually was DK's watch at one point.
Oh boy.
Yeah, big boy.
Yep.
Y'all hear that?
Bing, bing, bing.
That's like a bada bing.
Got some
a lot
meat
of watch.
on it.
Yeah, it do, man. A lot of meat, bro. A lot of meat.
Yep.
So I hope hold on. Let me see. I want to get to this comment. You said something about hey Trap Mark Henkel and Long Island watches just mentioned on one of TGV's last videos that he would applaud someone buying the least expensive Casio watch if it got you interested in this hobby. Oh yeah. You know what? I'm here in Northern Virginia. Oh, you're in Northern Virginia. Hey, at the end of the day. Oh, hold on, man. What's this? Hold up. Okay, I got you. I got that. Do what you like, man. 2025, bro. Don't be afraid to explore. Get out. I think some of the guys, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Some of you guys are spoiled because you have some of these events coming to your city and you don't even show up, bro. What's wrong with y'all? Bro, I gotta travel sometimes, bro.
You're spoiled.
You're spoiled. You guys are spoiled.
I love it.
Hey, Trump, I got your super chat. I want to see that one more time.
Got a super chat.
We got super chat. Hold on. Oh, we got a super chat. So we got. Hey, you know what time it is, baby?
You do.
Hold up. Swole up. We about to get this dance on. Let's go.
Hey.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. Boom, baby.
Boom.
Thomas, thank you so much for the super chat. The last one of the night. I appreciate you guys. Hey man, did y'all have fun tonight? Did y'all have fun?
Had a good time.
Always.
That's all I care about, man. And Spacey, you petty. Let's go.
That's right.
Oh
That's what
my
I'm talking
gosh,
about.
man. I've had so much fun with you guys.
Good
Niggas.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's
Hey,
get it.
listen,
Let's
the people
go.
want it, I gotta get to them. You feel me? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Another one. Another one.
Everybody cracking up in it. Y'all
Yes,
crazy, bro.
sir.
Yo, hey, wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah, that's right.
Guys,
Back to back.
New Year's
back to
Eve.
back.
Hold
Let's
on.
get it. Yeah. Yeah.
What you got,
Yeah.
Kevin? What you got?
I love Trap super chats. I love them. Hey guys,
Man, bro.
I just want to say,
Best in the business, Trap. Best
I
in the
just want to
business.
say to everybody tonight, Trap, everybody on the panel, I wish you a happy new year to you and your family. I wish the happiest of New Year's. And whatever resolution you have, the only person you have to tell is yourself. That's it. You don't have to tell anybody else but yourself. And to everybody watching tonight on Trap Vision 3D on YouTube, the only resolution you have to tell is to yourself. I love you guys. Happy New Year!
Happy
Happy New Year.
Oh,
Bang. Let's go.
bada bing, bada bing.
Bang!
Man, bro, y'all, everybody. And I'm gonna say this without tearing up because I'm really emotional right now. It's the end of the year. Godfather, you know how I get. I absolutely love y'all. Absolutely. That goes without question. You feel me? Thank you guys for a phenomenal year. You know, thank you for the guys that are here tonight. Those that have been with me for the past 6 years, 2 years. I don't care whenever you got here. If you got here 10 seconds ago, thank you because you make up for the family. You have your place, man. We have seen some of the craziest stuff, and we don't know what 2025 is gonna bring, but we gonna bring it in with a bang. You know what I'm saying? And look, we got some amazing people. Kev, thank you so much. Thomas, thank you so much for coming on there, man. Space G, man, you got so many hats now, bro. Like up and coming YouTuber, Godfather, man. You hold us together, man. And I always make fun of this guy, give him a hard time, but Dave D's been my right hand man. All jokes aside, bro, like I can just say some stuff to you, Godfather. And Ryan Johnson's not here tonight, but man, I could talk to this cat. And it's not even about watches. We just talking. My man Vic, man. There's so many people. Grace Santini, Megazoid. You know what I'm saying? Ramon. Everybody that's in the chat. Woody, thank you. Everybody that's singing Happy New Year's in the chat. Skylar, another upcoming YouTuber. All the people that's done collaborations with me. Everybody, shoot, hey, hoes that Archie had about 150,000 people come to the chat the other day. Hey, appreciate you guys for that. You know, you guys are amazing. Please continue to do that. Do not let up. Do not let up. We are a small niche. Yeah. We're a small niche of people. Watch collectors. You know what I'm saying? We're small out here. So we're all we got. We got to protect each other. Hey, listen, horology is the ball. We got to hold on to the ball. You feel what I'm saying? Quarterback, hold on. Let's get it. You feel what I'm saying? Other than that, man, what we talking about? Leave the other stuff out there. Let everybody else talk about the other bull crap. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for stopping in, kicking it with us, putting your complaints, putting your best watches, all that stuff that y'all got. Thank you for contributing to this stream today. 2 hours and 39 minutes, man. And for the millions and millions of people that came in here, thank you so much, man. It's been a blessing to be with y'all. And until the next lightning strike, y'all be blessed.
Oh.